a car.
Yeah!
Oh,
More cash. Stop.
stop. Stop and away. You did it. You are the champ today with $20,712.
Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
All right, thank you once again, Rod and Roddy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Trust Your Luck. We are mighty competitive here. We got people fighting for big bucks and fighting to stay away from the whammy. What do you say we meet them right now and find out a little bit about them? Starting with our first player, Cookie Young, who is our champ with $19,356. How's it feel, Cookie?
Oh, I can't. Terrific. Sum it up in one word. I don't know.
I knew you'd come up with the right word,
Oh,
Cookie.
it's wonderful. Unbelievable.
You're here for more, right?
Huh?
You're here for more. Or are you just here to enjoy
I never give up.
creature comforts?
Let's do it.
Go for it.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
Cookie, good luck
You
today.
got it.
Our second player is Gary Brunson.
Right.
All right, Gary, I can't fool
terrific.
me. Your name's on this card.
That's right.
That's
Boy,
why
I like
know.
the way you said that.
But I don't get
Brunson.
any spins when I get things right like that.
Well, hopefully I'll get some spins.
That's what you need today, spins
know.
and bucks, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, what do you do, Gary?
Well, right now I'm a student at UCLA Film School,
Uh-huh.
and I manage a family sporting goods store right now to pay the way through school.
Oh, well, you're a busy fella. You need some bucks. then.
Very busy. I need them.
Came to the right place, Gary. Good
Okay,
luck.
thank you.
All right, our third player, Diane Valentino. How are you, Diane?
I'm just fine, Peter.
All right, and Diane, what do you do?
I'm a housewife, a mother of two. I take care of a husband.
Uh-huh. That's
enough.
pretty much of a full-time
Oh, yes, and I enjoy it very much.
job. Uh-huh. What do you do during the day?
I watch Press Your Luck.
Of course, I had to... That's
What a
good.
question!
Give her a spin.
What a question!
All right, now you're on the show. You can go
Yes.
home and watch it.
This is my lifetime dream.
This is it. Big bucks, hopefully.
Yes, oh, definitely.
All
I
right.
came to dethrone Cookie.
Let's not mess around. Let's see what happens. Are you ready?
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go. Let's play.
Give me a buzz and answer 3 spins. Multiple choice answer gets you, of course, 1 spin. Here's the first question. In a recent body image survey, what fraction of the more than 33,000 female respondents thought they were overweight? Cookie?
3/4.
Is it 3/4, 1/4, or 1/2? Gary?
I'd say 1/2.
All right, what would you say, Diane?
3/4.
That body image survey found 3/4 of ladies think they're overweight. Cookie, 3 spins. Diane, a spin. The ladies know. All right, second question. Some food recipes call for hot water, some for room temperature, and others call for cold. But according to Good Housekeeping magazine, what temperature water should you start with when you brew fresh coffee? Gary?
Cold.
Is it cold, hot, or warm? Cookie?
Cold, Peter.
What do you think, Diane?
Cold, Peter. Cold, Peter.
You should brew fresh coffee by starting with cold water. Cookie to 4, Gary to 3, and Diane to 2. Let's take a walk down advertising memory lane. What popular soft drink claimed it hit the spot? Cookie?
Pepsi.
Is the correct answer Pepsi, Coca-Cola, or 7-Up, Gary?
7-Up.
What do you think, Diane?
7-Up.
Yeah? It's Pepsi. So 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 0, 7. Cookie and Gary stays at 3, Diane at 2, and I hope you enjoy your 7-Up. Okay. According to Newsweek, which of the 3 major television networks can claim to have the highest percentage of women... Cookie?
CBS.
Of women correspondents. Is it CBS, ABC, or NBC, Gary?
ABC.
All right, what do you think, Diane?
CBS.
Well, everybody knows the answer. What is it? CBS. It isn't NBC, and it isn't ABC. It's CBS. Cookie to 10. Gary stays at 3 and Diane to 3. And we'll be right back after these words on. All right, we're back with big bucks, over 50,000 up there on the board. Here's some good things, some bad things. You don't want the whammies, right? But what you want to do is take a look at one of the wonderful tours, trips that's available on that $50,000 board. Let's take a look at it. How about Mazatlan? Would you like that? Little Mexican beach resort. 6 nights in this fancy, fun place. You can go parasailing. Look at that. That looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun in the sun. Oh, yeah? Come on down. Think he'll ever come down? Oh, boy, I'll tell you, a lot of fun. You want to win this round so you can win the bucks and play last the final round. You know about passing your remaining spins. You know what happens with 4 whammies, right? All right, play with the fewest spins. Tie between Gary and Diane. To my left is Gary, you're first.
Okay, I'll take the
go.
first spin, and here we go. Let's start off with some big bucks and stop.
Stop at $400.
400. Good.
2 spins left, Gary.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. No whammies now. Let's have some big bucks and stop.
Stop. Did you need your windows cleaned, Gary?
Actually, I do.
Oh, well, they're fine now. He left you with a spin,
right,
however.
I got 1 spin, so
All
we're
right.
going to go for the big bucks now. Okay, no more whammies, nothing little, some big bucks and stop.
Stop at $750.
Okay, that's good.
All right, first place, Diane. 3 of them. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Peter. Come on, big bucks. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at whammy. Not a nice way to treat you, Diane. Left you with 2 spins, though.
I'm
Hit it
gonna go.
again?
Come
right.
on, big bucks. 1,500. 1,500.
Stop at $300. Second place, 1 spin left, Diane.
I'm gonna go. Come on, big bucks. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $500. That's $800. First place by $50. Cookie, 10 big ones. Let's do it.
We're ready, Peter. Come on. Come on. This one's for Joel. Stop.
Stop at $650.
All right.
Third place,
That's
9
good.
spins.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's go to Mazatlan. Stop.
Stop at 100 and a spin, $750. Tied with Gary, 9 spins.
Gotta go, Peter. Gotta go. Okay, come on. Let's go for Benjamin. Stop.
Stop at electric typewriter, Cookie.
Good.
That'll put you in first place because it's worth $350 and you have $1,100, 8 spins, 300 ahead of Diane.
I'm gonna go, Peter.
Here we
Let's
go.
go. Let's go, Peter. Okay, let's go. This one's for Auntie May. Man, stop. Oh.
Cookie, do you like the band? What's your sign? 7 spins. You want to hit it
You
again?
come here often? No.
That's the
Okay,
third. You
no,
got it.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Come on, let's go. Can't win with nothing. Come on and stop.
Stop at $200. Third place, 6 spins, Cookie.
Let's go some more. We're gonna go some more. Let's see a big bucks. Haven't had it yet. Come on and stop.
Stop at $550,
That's good.
$750. Tied with Gary again.
That's
5 spins.
Okay. Come on. You're on a roll. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at $650. First place, $1,400. 600 more than Diane, 4 spins.
I'm gonna go again, Peter.
All right, here we go.
Let's do some more. Come on. Come on. Anything but a whammy. Let's go to Mazatlan. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. More than doubled your bucks. 2,900, Cookie. 3 spins, 2,100 more than
Can they
Diane.
go too?
Diane.
I'm gonna give them to Diane.
Diane, a gift from Cookie. 3 of them, $800. Here we go.
Come on, big bucks. No whammies. Stay away. Stop.
Stop at $350. That's $1,150. 2 more spins, second place.
Come on, big bucks. 1,500. Stop.
Ooh. You didn't need your grass cut either, Diane. I'm sure of it.
No.
You have 1 spin left. You want to be careful about picking up a 3rd whammy, however, in
I'm
round
gonna
1.
pass it.
Back to you, Cookie. Can you handle the 1 spin?
I'll handle
Let's
it.
see. $2,900.
I'll
Let's
handle
see if you
it.
can hold on to first place.
Come on. We don't care what. Just not a whammy. Ready? Stop.
Stop at big bucks. Just avoided the whammy, $1,000. Diane, 0. Gary, $750. Cookie, $3,900. If you did it again, you're in first place. We'll be back after these words for a whole new round. Don't go away. Oh, boy, we're having some fun now. You want to do this again? All right, here we go. I'll give you the questions. You give me the answers. Here is a truly weird question, and this is a truly weird show. You can clean your fingernails and cuticles thoroughly by inserting your fingertips into this citrus fruit. Diane?
Lemon.
Is the correct answer lemon, lime, or grapefruit? Cookie?
It's a lemon.
All right, what do you think, Gary?
I was going to say lemon.
Yeah? What would it be like to insert it in a coconut? You break your fingers, they'd be clean, but lemon is right. Cookie, a spin. Gary, a spin, and Diane, 3. Good start, gang. Let's do it. In the comics, What character's parents are Henry and Alice Mitchell? Cookie?
Dennis the Menace.
Is it Dennis the Menace, Dondi, or Little Abner, Gary?
Dennis the...
Yeah, Diane?
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace is right. His parents were Alice and Henry Mitchell. That means Cookie to 4, Gary to 2, Diane to 4. Third one. Here is a press your luck travel hint. What European capital city is famous for giving tours of its sewers? Cookie.
Venice.
Is it Venice, London, or Paris, Gary?
Paris.
What do you think, Diane?
Paris. No.
They'll take you on a tour of the sewers in Paris.
Exactly.
And Gary goes to 3, Diane to 5. There are no sewers in Venice. If a friend gave you a Chinese wok, what would he expect you to do with it? Gary?
Stir fry.
All right. Is the correct answer stir fry in it, wear it, or sit on it? Cookie?
Cook, stir fry.
Stir fry. What do you think, Diane?
Stir fry.
If you had a wok, you could stir fry, cook in it, all those. That's right. Cookie to 5, Gary to 6, and Diane to 6. Big bucks is next. We'll be right back. And do not sit on your wok. All right, we're back with over $100,000 in cash prizes, goodies, and baddies. You don't want the whammies, you want the goodies, right? Let's take a look at the big board. Let's take a look at a little trip that's on that big board. You want to do that?
Sure.
All right. We're going to do it whether you want it to or not. How do you like that? How about a Windjammer cruise? 6 days on the fabulous Barefoot Windjammer cruise. And the adventure could await you, underwater. Look at this. Dive, dive. Fabulous. Oh, the ship's unmanned. That's trouble. But if the decks have been sanded, you don't get any splinters, you're fine. Now, Cookie, $3,900, you'll play last. And Diane, $0, you are first. Are you ready?
Okay,
6
I'm ready.
spins.
Come on, give me a trip to Singapore. Singapore, stop.
Stop at 700 and a spin. Third place, still have your 6 spins, Diane.
I'm gonna go. Come on, 5,000 in a spin. Stop.
Stop it, move one space, $2,000 or lose one whammy or $1,500.
2,000.
$2,000, $2,700. You have 5 spins. You are in second place.
I'm gonna keep going. Come on, big bucks. No whammies. This one's for Christina. Stop.
Stop at a Windjammer cruise. You got it. The Barefoot Cruise, Diane, worth $22.10. $49.10. First place, 4 spins. You have $1,000 more than Cookie.
I'm gonna keep going.
All right, here we go.
Keep going. Come on, that trip to London looks nice. Trip to London. Stop.
Stop at $500. That's $54.10. 3 spins. That's your luck or pass.
I'm gonna play.
All right.
Come on, big bucks. 5,000. Stop.
Stop at a $3,000 in a spin. $84.10, Diane. 3 spins. You have about $4,500 more than Cookie.
I'm gonna go.
Here we go.
Come on, big bucks. No whammies. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 700 in a spin. 91.10. Still 3 spins, Diane. That's about $52.10 more than Cookie. What do you want to do? One more. Okay.
Go. 5,000 in a spin. 5,000. I don't want to see anything but 5,000 in a spin. Stop.
Stop at $2,000 or lose
2,000.
one whammy. 11,110, Diane. 2 spins left. You have about $72.10 more. You're going to pass them to Cookie. You don't take them yet. Gary, you're up with 6
I'm
spins,
ready.
7
It's catch-up time here. Here we go. Here we're going for 5,000 in a spin right off the bat here. Stop.
Stop at 1,000 in a spin. That's $17.50. 6 spins. Third place, Gary.
Okay, here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows, and stop.
Stop at $1,250. 3,000. Third place, 5 spins.
Okay, here we go. Some big bucks, no whammies, and stop.
Stop at 500. 3,500. Third place, 4 whammies. 4 spins. I am in a little bit of trouble here.
Okay, I gotta go. Here we go. Here we go, and stop.
Stop at big bucks. 3,000 a spin. $6,500. Catapults you into second place. You still have your 4 spins. About 4,600
I'm gonna
less
go.
than I
Press
am.
my
There
luck.
we go.
Here we go. Let's do it again. Some big bucks. Big bucks. Here we go. And stop.
Stop at a bumper pool table, Gary. That's valued at $1,001. You have $75.01, 3 spins. What's your pleasure?
Okay. I gotta press my
Keep
luck.
going,
Peter.
okay.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Big bucks now. No whammies, and stop.
Stop.
Elementary, my dear Fang. It was greed that got him.
You think it was greed, Gary?
Oh, well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably.
You have 2 more shots at it. What do you
well,
think?
I got to spin.
All right,
so
let's
here
do it.
we go. Okay, come on, a couple of big bucks here, and stop.
Stop at $750. Third place, 1 spin.
Okay, here we go. I gotta go. Something with a spin. Something with a spin. And here we go, and stop.
Stop at $1,500 and a spin.
good.
$2,250. Third
Okay.
place, 1 spin.
Okay, well,
You're in third place.
yeah, I'm gonna have to pass.
Pass.
I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, a pass. It goes to Diane with 11,110. You ready, Diane?
I'm ready.
Here we
Peter.
go.
Come on, big bucks. Big bucks. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at 500 and a spin. 11,610. You have 1 spin. You can press your luck or pass it.
Pass it.
All right, it goes to Cookie. $3,900. 3 spins pass to you, Cookie. Are you ready?
We're ready,
Here we
Peter.
go.
Let's do it. Come on. London looks good. Stop.
Stop at a big screen TV,
Good.
Cookie.
We'll take it.
That's worth $3,800. Almost doubled your money, $7,700.
Good.
2 spins left.
I'm
Second
ready,
place.
Peter. Let's go. Come on. Stop.
Stop at 2,000 or lose 1 whammy.
Let's go 2,000.
2,097. Moving up on Diane. 1 more spin you have to take.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Come on, Peter. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. Total is 11,200. That's 410 less than Diane. You have 5 spins that you can press your luck or pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go, Peter. Come on. Let's see some big bucks. Stop.
Stop at Britain. A trip to Great Britain worth $2,370. First place with $13,570. It's almost $2,000 more than Diane. What do you want to do?
It's gonna go again,
Go
Peter.
again. All right,
It's gonna go
Cookie.
again. Let's go again. Come on. No, anything but that. Come on. Stop. Oh!
Now that I'm a star, I need makeup.
Ooh, press your luck. Cookie, $0. He left you with 3 spins. You want to start again?
You betcha.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see some big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500. 2 spins left, third place, Cookie.
Gotta go,
Here
Peter.
we go.
You
Look
do
at the
it.
big
Let's go.
bucks. And
I
spin.
gotta see the big bucks. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at move 1 space to 500 and spin or a tent trailer.
Let's take the 500 and a spin.
You
I
got
need
it.
the
That
spin.
gives you $1,000. You still have
I
2
need the
spins. Third
spin.
place. Going again.
Come on. I want to see the big bucks. I want to see the big bucks. Ready? Stop.
Oh. Oh, Cookie, here's your
found a
situation.
friend.
You found a friend. You have 3 of your friends sitting there
I
staring
know.
you in the face. 1 more of them, you'll all go home together. You have 1 spin left. You can either take it. If you do, you'll need something with an additional spin to stay in the game, or you can pass it. Diane, if she whammies, Gary will be your best friend. Gonna go, Cookie?
Gotta go.
Diane, hang on.
Gotta
Big
go.
spin.
Gotta
Who's
see
the champ?
5,000 big spins. Come on. Here we go. Stop.
Stop. I go back 2 spaces to 4,000 and a spin. All right, Cookie, you're back in the ball game. You have 1 spin left. Second place, 4,000. Oh, Diane, it's yours.
I'll
You
take
have
it.
to avoid the whammy. If you do, you'll be the champ. If you whammy, it's Cookie.
Bucks.
Diane, big spin. Big spin.
Bucks. No whammies. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500. And you did it, Diane, with $12,110. You're the champ today. We'll come back and talk to you right after this. We're back with today's big special luck winner, Diane, with $12,110. And if Ron Rodney is back, he will tell you about what you won. Ron!
Yes, I come back, Peter, just in time to say, Diane, that you have won a cruise to the Bahamas. We'll fly you round-trip coach from Los Angeles to the Caribbean for a 6-day holiday for 2 aboard Windjammer Barefoot Cruises, casual sailing adventure in the exotic Caribbean for both old salts and landlubbers. Take off your shoes and sail away to paradise with Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. That prize totals $2,210, combined with the $9,900 in cash you won, and that gives you a grand total, Diane, of $12,110. Congratulations!
All right, Diane, $12,110. You get to come back and try it once again, all right?
I can't wait, Peter.
All right, good. And Cookie, you're leaving us with a whopping $19,356.
Thank you. It's been wonderful.
You've been wonderful. Thank you, Cookie.
Everybody.
Oh, I bet you do. And Gary, nice to have you with us. We've got some nice prizes for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's right. Until next time, this is Peter Tamarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Some member of our studio audience will receive from Ventura state-of-the-art luggage engineered to do what great luggage should do, especially when it's from Ventura. And here's what we have for our departing contestants. This 50-quart Got Ice chest with refreeze bottles from Pro Hardware, where it's always Pro Dice plus a real good price. Plus Chico-san rice cakes, twin packed for freshness, tasty, nutritious, and still only 35 calories. Chico-san rice cakes instead of bread. And it's no surprise that Spencer's has been making quality American-made infants, children's, and sportswear, basics, and sleepwear since 1926. Also put the great taste of chocolate in your chocolate chip cookies with Hershey's semi-sweet chips, milk chocolate chips, or mini chips from Hershey, the greatest name in chocolate. And sleep like a dream with the Spark Radio. High-tech, super compact design includes blue fluorescent display and brightness control. And only Q-Trax Remover has moisture guard to protect nails from drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's Card Shark. Here's the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. And welcome to Card Sharks. This is the game where you can win a lot of money, and it depends on the cards. And speaking of the cards, I want you to meet our two lovely dealers, and here they are right now.
Hello.
Yes, this is Susanna and Lacey.
Hello.
They're the dealers on Card Sharks. And girls, if you're ready to play the game, let's do that. And today it will be Lacey who's dealing the red cards, right, to our returning champion. Susanna will be dealing the blue cards on the lower level to our challenger. And while they're doing that, I want you to meet our Card Sharks because we're going to pick it up from where we left off yesterday. And here they are. See her smile? Julie is smiling because she's $12,000 richer than she was a few days ago. We can do that money.
I'm going to buy a new car.
Why not?
Why not?
Spend it and have fun.
That's what I'm going to do.
Good idea.
I want a sunroof on my car. I want a new car. I want a red car. I'm going to get a car.
You're going to try to add to it today, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. Well, there's a lady standing next to you who's going to try to keep that from happening. She's going, no, because I need to buy a new house. And her name is Tammy. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, my name's Tammy Iverson, and I live in La Habra. I work for a dental office in Fullerton, and my husband and I are expecting our first in 9 weeks.
That's right. Going to be a mama for the
Yes,
first
I'm
time.
going to be a mommy.
Good luck to both of you today. Now, remember, we are going to pick it up from where we left off last time. As you know, the object of our game is to work your way across the board by predicting whether each card is higher or lower than the one preceding it. I know you cut the cards before we went on the air. And where we left off yesterday, Tammy had won the first game. We are now in the middle of the second game, if I remember correctly, and we were ready with our second high-low question, and it goes to Tammy. So good luck to our two contestants. And here's our first question of the day. We surveyed 100 men, Tammy, and we asked them, have you ever bet a whole week's pay on a single sporting event? How many men admitted that they have, Tam?
Well, I would say my husband would never do it because he's married, and I would shoot him if he spent his whole paycheck. But I would think if they were single, why not? You only live once. I'd say it's going to be a fairly high number, about 64.
64 out of 100 men bet the whole week's pay on a single sporting event.
Yep.
Wow.
I think
Julie,
so.
higher or lower than 64?
I've got a feeling that's lower.
Yeah, you think it's going to be lower than that?
Yeah.
I think so, too. I can't even imagine doing that. I would
That's
be so nervous.
wild.
The actual number of men who have bet a whole week's pay on a sporting event is 17. Yes, Julie, it was lower. Now, as I said before, we're picking it up where we left off yesterday. We're in the middle of game number 2. Julie had frozen on the 9, and because you won the high-low question, you can now change that 9.
Well, I want to change that
Well, let's
card.
do it then. The 9 now becomes an ace.
Powerball!
Lower than the ace. It is now a 7. Player freeze.
Freeze, Bob.
Okay, she's going to freeze on the 7, and that keeps Tammy away from her cards. And if she wins the next high-low question, she'll have a chance to change that 7 like she did just a moment ago. And the next question goes to Julie. Julie, we surveyed 100 women. We asked them, when you graduated from high school, were you still a virgin? How many women said they were still a virgin?
Well, I think that's going to be a relatively middle-of-the-road number. I'm going to stick
Are your
with a
parents in the
middle
audience,
road.
Julie?
My parents are definitely
I see.
I'm going to say 35.
35 out of 100 women said they were still a virgin when they graduated from high school. Tammy, higher or lower than 35?
Well, I'm not going to say personally what I think, only because I'm not going to let my mom's in the audience, too. So I'm going to say I think it's going to be a little bit higher.
A little bit higher than 35 women said they were still a virgin. I think it's going to be quite a bit higher. Now, maybe I'm the eternal optimist, but we'll see. The actual number of women who were still a virgin when they graduated from high school is 57. It was higher. All right, now, Tammy, here's where we left off with you. You got the 2.
And higher.
And you're going to go higher than the 2. Your card is now a 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. There's a 7. Will you play a freeze?
Freeze.
Okay, using the same strategy, keep the opponent away from her cards. And by freezing on the 7, she has done that. And now, this is our 4th and final question in this game, game number 2. Remember, if Tammy wins the game, she becomes our new champ. Julie wins the game, well, we'll have a tiebreaker game. So, this is sudden death time. Someone must win this game on this play of the cards. Control is very important. Here it is. It's for you, Tammy. We surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, have you ever eaten something in the supermarket and then not paid for it?
Oh, gosh.
How many people admitted that they have?
I think it might be a higher number than the people will admit. Who would admit that they've eaten something and not paid for it? I would never have enough guts. So I'm going to say it's going to be a fairly low number. I would say it's only going to be like 15.
Only 15 out of 100.
Yep.
Julie, higher or lower?
Higher. That's higher.
You think it's higher?
It's higher.
Yeah.
It's higher.
I have to. I steal a grape or two once in a while.
Yeah, we've all done it.
Until I found out what they put on the grapes before.
Oh.
Anyway, the actual number of people who have eaten something in a supermarket without paying for it is 49. It was higher, Julie. Woo. All right. Now, as you know, it's sudden death. Now, here are your options. You can change the 7 and play it out. If you goof, Tammy wins the game and becomes the champion. Or you can pass it on to her. She's got to play off the 7. If she goofs, you win the game. What do you want to do, Julie?
I'm going to change my card.
You change the 7. The lady is not going to pass it. She's going to go on. The 7 now becomes a queen. Lower than the queen. If it's lower than the queen, we're all tied up. Juice down! Okay, tied it up. 1 game for Julie, 1 game for Tammy. Big deep breath over there. That means we must play a tiebreaker game to see who our champion is going to be. And we also must pause for these words. We'll be right back for that tiebreaker game, so don't go away. Welcome back to Card Sharks. Each one of our players won a game. That means it's time to play our tiebreaker game. And then the winner of that tiebreaker game will become our champion. So, Lacey is dealing out new cards from the same deck. Remember, 3 cards only and a maximum of 3 high-low questions in the tiebreaker. And here is that first question for our champion, Julie. Julie, we surveyed 100 single women. We asked them, if you met a man you really liked, but he wore an earring in one ear, would you go out with him anyway? How many single women would go out with a man who wore an earring?
You know, Bob, I would.
Would
I don't
you?
think that would have any effect on me going out with somebody.
As long as it matched his dress, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a relatively high number. I'm going to have to say 85.
85 out of 100 women said they would go ahead and date him anyway. Tammy, higher or lower than 85?
I think it's going to be just a little bit lower. I think it's becoming accepted for a guy to have an earring, but I think it's just going to be a little bit
Think
lower.
lower. All right. Well,
A
the
little
actual number
lower.
of single women who would go out with a man who wore an earring is 75. You're right, it was lower. Tammy, you have control of the cards first, and remember, you can change this card. Because you won the high-low question, it is an 8.
Change it.
Change that card. The card now becomes a 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. Your card is an 8.
Lower.
Lower. We're going to have a new champion. Look at there. Well, Julie, we have to say goodbye to you. You won $12,100. Buy yourself a new car.
I'm going to.
And thanks for being with us. We'll
Thank
see you again. Bye-bye. Come here, Tammy. Come right over here. Don't run. Please don't run. I want you to stand right over here.
Okay.
Right there. Okay. 9 weeks, right?
9 weeks.
Okay, don't do anything foolish.
Yes. Not too excited.
I have no desire to be around when that happens. Congratulations to you. You are our new champ. You've got $200, and now Susanna and Lacey are going to come in here. You cut the cards before we went on the air, and they're going to start dealing out the cards to play our big money game now, where you can win lots of dollars. And the $200 you've won thus far is yours to keep, no matter what happens. But now, we're going to give you new money to bet with, and we'll start you on the bottom line with $200. And what you must do is bet your way across the line, and by calling off high and low cards. And when you get to the second row, we'll add another $400 to your betting money, and you bet your way across the board there. Remember, minimum bets are $50 each until you get up there on the top level. At that time, you must bet at least half of your dollars. And don't forget also, you're going to have 3 opportunities. You have an opportunity on each row to change 1 card per row by selecting one of those cards that Susanna is dealing out right now. Understand?
Yes.
All right, give the lady $200, please. She's got it now. You can turn that $200 into $32,000 if the cards roll right for you. Good luck, Tammy. Like to see you do it. All right, here we go. Big money cards, and your card is a jack, and you got $200.
I'm going to bet all of it lower.
Going all of it, that
I'm
it's
gonna go
lower
all of
than
it.
the jack. The card is a 4. You've got $400.
I'm going to bet all of it higher.
All of it higher than the 4. The lady's a gambler. Woo! Very close. $800. You can play it or you can change it.
I'm going to change the card with number 3.
Change the 5. She wants card number 3. All right, the 5 now becomes an 8.
Ooh.
Now $800.
I'm going to bet $200. It's going to be lower.
200. That is lower than the 8. The card is an 8. It's okay. No win, no loss. In the big money cards, no win, no loss.
Okay.
It's just a push. The 8 now comes up here. You've got 800. We'll give you another $400 in betting money. It gives you $1,200, and you can change this card if you like.
Yes, I want to change it with number 1.
Number 1 card. Let's see what the 8 now becomes. The 8 is now a 6. Gotta play it. You got $1,200.
I'm going to bet $500. It's going to be higher.
$500 higher than the 6. Your card is an 8. Now you got $1,700, and you got to play it.
I'm going to bet. I'm going to bet $700. It's going to be higher.
700 higher than the 8. Come on, yeah! You are at $2,400.
I'm going to bet all of it. It's going to be lower.
All of it, that it's lower than the king. Yes! Now you're at $4,800. The 7 comes up here. You must bet at least $2,400, and you can change that card if you like.
I want to change the card.
Remember, your minimum bet is now $2,400. The 7 is now a queen.
I'm going to bet all of it is lower.
All of it lower than the queen. Good luck to you. Love to see it happen. Jack, yes! You get it! $9,600! Easy, please. Don't jump around too much, okay? Please. Hang on to what you got, and we will pause for these words. We'll be right back with our champion. We'll meet a new challenger at that time. Now, be careful. Hi, Tammy.
Hi.
$9,800 in just a few
I love
minutes.
it.
Isn't that neat? All right. I think it's just wonderful.
So
it
do
really
I.
is. Okay, I know you do. Let's meet your new challenger. And right now, here he is.
Hi, Bob.
Is it Varjan?
Yes.
I pronounced it right?
Varjan.
Varjan.
Yes.
Every time I mispronounce it, just reach over and whap me. See, that's why I have an easy name like Bob. You can even spell it backwards and get it right.
You got it.
Varjan.
Yes.
All right, tell us about Varjan.
Well, my name is Varjan Ajemian. I was born in Romania, and I'm an attorney.
Are you?
Yes.
What kind of law do you specialize in?
Well, right now I take anything I can get.
I know, yes. My law firm does the same thing. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Do you know them?
Oh, yeah, I work with them closely.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
You cut the cards, I assume, backstage?
Yes, I did.
Good
Bob.
for you. All right. Now, Lacey's dealing out new cards from a brand new deck, and let's begin this match between Tammy and Varjan. And we will start with our first high-low question of game number 1. And, Tammy, it's yours. Tammy, we surveyed 100 business executives who are the heads of the largest companies across the country. And we asked them, Is your job more important to you than your family? How many top business executives said, yes, their job comes first?
Well, personally, I would hope your family always comes first, whether you're a top executive or not. But I think many executives are probably not married even. So they might answer that. I'm going to say about 73.
73 out of 100 business executives said, yes, their job comes first. Varjan, higher or lower than that?
Well, I consider myself a business executive also. So, and I know business is more important to me than family is right now, but I still think it's lower than that.
I think it's going to be lower than 73?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a lot lower. I really do. I think your family is so important to you, making you successful in your business. Let's see. The actual number of executives who said their job comes first is 34. It was lower. Varjan, you are right. That means you have control of the cards. Remember, you can change this base because you won the high-low question. Let's see if you want to, though. It's a deuce.
No. Let's go higher.
Higher than the deuce. Your card now is a 4.
Okay, let's go higher.
We go on. Higher than the 4. The card is a king.
Yeah, let's go lower.
Lower than the king. Look out. It's a 7. Play a freeze.
Let's freeze.
Freeze on the 7. All right. Good move, because by freezing on the 7, you may be able to change that. And, of course, you keep Tammy away from the cards on that question. And let's go again. Varjan, this one is yours. We surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, if you could change the size of your bust, would you make it larger or smaller? How many women said they would make their bust larger?
Well, I think you're asking the right person.
Why am I asking the right person?
Well, I'm a bust man, if pardon the expression. I love, a busty woman.
No kidding.
Yeah. I mean, the bustier the better is my saying. Yeah.
Let me write that down. We'll use that sometime.
Okay. So I would have to say that they would want to get it.
How many would want to make their bust larger?
I think they'd want to get it larger, and I think it'd be 46.
Oh, 46 out of 100 said they'd like to make their bust larger.
Right.
Tammy, higher or lower than 46?
I think it's going to be just a little bit higher. Most women seems like they're not happy with their chest size, and they would like to have a little bit more.
I'll bet you it's a lot more. Actual number of women who would make their bust size larger is 53, just a little bit higher. You were right, Tammy. Tammy was right about that. All right, now, Tammy, time to do some catching up.
Okay.
Here's your card. It is a 4. You can play it or you can change it.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. Your card is now an 8. Good.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. Come on, Tammy. It's a 6. Play a freeze.
I'm going to freeze.
Freeze on the 6.
I'm going to freeze.
And again, she's using the same strategy. That way, she keeps her opponent away from the cards. All right, we will continue with game number 1 of this match between Tammy and Varjan. But first, we must pause. We'll be back with more Card Shark right after this. A very exciting game between Tammy and Varjan. Varjan's just one card away from winning this game, and Tammy, you have to catch up if you can. So the next high-low question goes to our champion, Tammy. Tammy, we surveyed 100 men in the United States Marines, and we asked them, would it bother you if your superior officer were a woman? How many Marines said, yeah, it would bother them?
That's going to be a high number. I know men have such a big ego, and if a woman's ahead of them, I know they're just going to think that's terrible. I think it's going to be at least 83.
83 out of 100 Marines said it would bother them. Varjan, higher or lower than 83?
Well, the Marines are the proud, the few. And 83 sounds too high to me, so I'm going to have to say lower than that.
You think it's going to be lower than 83? Well, the actual number of Marines who said it would bother them to have a woman superior officer is 43. Woo! Considerably lower. I'm not sure they're telling the truth, though.
All right.
All right, Varjan, there you are.
Change it.
Get rid of that 7. Man wants to win this game, and now the 7 becomes a 9, and now you got to play. Higher or lower than the 9?
Lower, Bob, lower.
Lower than the 9? If it is lower than the 9, you win game number 1 of this match. The card is lower. Varjan, you win the first game. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's game number 1. You got $100 now. That means that, Tammy, you've got to win this next game because the first person to win 2 games then goes on to play the big money cards. All right, Lacey's going to start dealing out cards now from the same deck, and we will start game number 2. Varjan, for you. We surveyed 100 women flight attendants. We asked them, have you ever accepted a date from a passenger? How many stewardesses have accepted a date from a passenger?
Well, I'm a frequent flyer. You know those programs, frequent flyer programs? And I try to ask every flight attendant that I can.
How's it going so far?
Not too good. Not too good. So I'm going to have to say it's quite a high number. I'm going to have to say it's 58.
58 out of 100. Tammy, higher or lower than 58?
I'm going to say it's just a little bit lower. I think they probably make it a policy kind of not to...
A little bit lower than 58,
bit
you
lower.
think? Actual number of stewardesses who have accepted a date from a passenger is 58 on the button. Barzan! Congratulations to you. Now, my friend, what that means, you hit it exactly on the button. We now give you $500. Not only that, you've won control of the cards, and let's play them now. Here's your base card. It's a jack. Lower than the jack. Your card is an 8. Play to freeze it.
Go freeze.
Freeze there. So you have a slight lead in this game number 2. We'll pause for these commercial words. Be right back with Tammy and Barzan and more Card Shark right after this. Welcome back to Card Shark. We have to pause. We will be back next time to pick up this game between Barzan and our champion Tammy, who won, what, $9,600? Oh, isn't that neat? Until next time, I'm Bob Eubanks of Gene Woods, Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, and the whole gang saying thank you for watching Card Shark. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a cookbook and new shake and bake coating mix for fish, a great tasting recipe with delicious seasoning and a touch of lemon for moist and crispy fish, and a gift certificate from Sears Spring Summer Catalog with over 1,200 pages of ideas, 1-800-453-7000, and a silver serving tray and rich creamy Heath ice cream bars with crunchy toffee tidbits mixed right in. That's why you can't beat a Heath. And the member of our studio audience will receive Sierra's Cricket on the Hearth, an insert tested in major zero clearance fireplaces for installed freestanding, closer to combustibles than many wood stoves from Sierra. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Shark, a Mark Goodson television production.
Welcome to It Just Ain't Right Week. It's your chance to play along and win some great prizes. Now, each day this week, there'll be 7 different things that just ain't right. They are mistakes, things you can see and hear that are out of the ordinary for us. Now, some are not as obvious as others, so pay close attention to every minute of the show. For official rules and to enter and play, log on to HollywoodSquares.com. So grab some paper and a pencil and get ready to write down what just ain't right on show number 3, because it starts right now.
Everybody get up! It's the Hollywood Squares!
From the celebrity capital of the world, it's Hollywood Squares, starring our center square, Martin Mull. And also starring Doris Roberts, Gilbert Gottfried, Warren Sapp, Melissa Peterman, Baba Booey, Kaylee Cuoco, Charlene Tilton, Michael Badalucco,
We got the best and most players from coast to coast. It's Hollywood Squares.
and your host, Tom Bergeron. Thank you, Tom Machina. Welcome to our Tic-Tac-Toe Fest. Great to have you here. Give it up for Martin and all our gang. Having a fine week. Also having a fine week is our returning champion with $12,006, which includes a Mediterranean cruise, Andrea Clark. Welcome back, Andrea. Good to see you.
Good to be back.
And you're challenged in the exposition by Ted Wells. Good to see you again, Ted.
Thank
All
you.
right. Now, at the end of yesterday's show, we were in the first game in our best 2 out of 3 match. The board looked remarkably like this. All right, and I believe, Andrea, it was your turn.
Let's go with Baba Booey for the block, please.
Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show, appearing at Bally's Total Fitness in Saddlebrook, New Jersey, Saturday, May 15th. Yes. If you're engaged in cupping, what are you testing?
On our show, it's implants. Bras, braziers.
Braziers.
I'll agree.
No, coffee. Coffee cupping is what it is. Can't give you that one, Ted. You have to earn it yourself.
Baba Booey for the win!
Okay! All right! True or false, Russell Crowe has reportedly gotten crank calls from Michael Jackson.
Absolutely true. Michael wanted to know, could he borrow the gladiator outfit? It's false. Michael's not calling Russell Crowe. False.
I disagree.
It is true.
Calm down.
X gets the square and the win. $4,000.
You scared me.
Yeah. Now let's play another $1,000 game. This one has a secret square. Let's find out what's in the secret square stash.
It's a $2,000 certificate from Ticketsnow.com. Ticketsnow.com allows you to order your tickets to sporting events, concerts, theater, or package tours. An online full-service ticket broker, Ticketsnow.com.
All right, thank you, John. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, Ted, you won the first game. You get to start this one.
Martin Mull, please.
All right, Martin, here we go. Because of constant gloomy predictions, what's known as the dismal science?
The dismal science?
Yes.
Probably geriatric urology. The dismal science, probably seismology. Isn't that what registers like earthquakes and things like predicts earthquakes? I'll say seismology.
I agree.
Economics. Circle gets the square. Andrea?
Melissa Peterman, please.
All right, Melissa. Barbara Jean Hart on Reba. Friday nights on the WB. Melissa, who spoke the famous line, "I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat"?
My housekeeper. She's very, very dramatic. Yeah, yeah, you should see her. Everything she says, it's like an Oscar clip. You know, Melissa, I don't do windows. Huh?
Very nice.
Come on, thank you. I'm gonna say that was Franklin Roosevelt.
I will disagree.
Winston Churchill is who it was. Circle gets that one, Ted.
Doris Roberts for the block.
Doris from Everybody Loves Raymond, 2003 Emmy Award winner. Mondays on CBS and virtually all the time in syndication.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doctors make a prediction based on the Nageli rule every day, but most of the time they're wrong. What prediction?
When the baby's born, the date that the baby will be born.
I agree. Yeah, the pregnancy due date. That's right. X gets a block there. Andrea?
Warren Sapp, please.
Warren Sapp, all right. Defensive tackle of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Warren, in professional boxing, the weight limit for lightweights is 135. For middleweights, it's 160. What's the weight limit for heavyweights?
280? I will disagree.
No, it's unlimited. You can just go go Marlon Brando size if you want. Circle gets it. We have a break. We'll be right back with more right after this. Stick around.
Show number 3 of It Just Ain't Right Week will continue right after this. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Welcome back to the show. We're in a secret square game. I believe, Ted, it was your turn.
Michael Badalucco for the
All
block.
right, from the practice Sunday nights on ABC. Michael, if it were put on the market in England, the Office for National Statistics says it would cost the equivalent of $8.57 trillion. What is it?
Well, you know, I would think it would be like all those antiques, like, say, Windsor Castle and everything in it. I'm talking about the Magna Carta, all those antiques, the family jewels.
Toiletries?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yes, everything, all that history, all that stuff.
All right.
I disagree.
No, actually, the entire United Kingdom, England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, if you sold that, it'd be $8.57 trillion. X gets the block. Andrea?
Baba Booey for the win.
Baba Booey for a tie game. All right, Gary, what historical song was basically a poem written by a woman and sung to the tune of John Brown's Body?
Right, I know this. I was a history major in college. That's a true lie. And it's Battle Hymn of the Republic.
For a tie game.
I will disagree.
It's the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Yes, it is. X gets a block there. Ted?
Gilbert Gottfried for the win!
All right. Just in case you do win, I'm getting over here.
We're actually stepping back.
What are Bubble and Squeak, Toad in the Hole, and Inky Pinky?
Michael Jackson's favorite bedtime games. And then he would tuck me in. It's okay. I'm built like a 5-year-old. So.
Oh my God.
Those are old foods in England.
I agree.
You're right. All right.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Andrea, we have to say goodbye, but you leave us
It's
with
been great.
$12,006 in
so
cash and
much.
trips. I hope you had a good time.
Wonderful time.
But Ted,
Thank you.
you're our new
Thank you.
champion. Congratulations. Charlene Tilton, by the way, was our secret square. You ready to play the bonus round?
Yes, sir.
All right. Up to now, we found out a bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out how much you know about them. All right, Ted, take a look over here at these 9 keys. Only one of them opens our steamer trunk, in which we have a trip to where, John Machida?
It's a can-tastic trip to Paris. You and a guest will spend 6 days exploring Paris, the city of lights. Experience the beauty and history of one of the most romantic cities in the world. Plus, attend a performance at the world-famous Moulin Rouge. From RPMC, it's the vacation dreams are made of.
All right, Ted, you know the drill. You pick a square. I read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, and that clock starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Okay. Michael.
Appeared in his first movie in the 3rd grade.
Agreed.
Right, next.
Warren.
Shared a sweet potato pie recipe on Good Morning America.
Agreed.
Right, next.
Melissa.
Was cured of her fear of heights by a hypnotist.
Disagree.
Right, next.
Kaylee.
Wrote an article for Cosmo titled 8 Simple Rules About Dating a Guy.
Agreed.
Wrong, next.
Martin.
Tore up his knee trying to kick a 50-yard field goal.
Disagree.
Wrong, next.
Charlene.
Hosted Saturday Night Live.
Agreed.
Right, next.
Doris.
Would like to be a psychiatrist.
Disagree.
Wrong, next.
Baba
Had a
Booey.
small part in the movie Quiz Show.
Agreed.
Wrong, next.
Gilbert
Had
Gottfried.
dinner with Katharine Hepburn in her house.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow, no kidding. All right, let's go count keys down here. You got 5 right. Let's take away 5 of the bad ones. Okay, one of those will open that trunk, Ted.
Oh, it's calling to me. It's gotta be this one. Please, please, please.
There you go. Very nice. By the way, look for Ted's new video, White Men Can't Dance. That means so far as champion, you got $12,745. Ready to defend your championship? All right, Ted's challenger, if she dares to take the stage right after this.
We'll be right back to show number 3 of It Just Ain't Right Week on Hollywood Squares. Promotional consideration furnished by the following. Welcome back to show number 3 of It Just Ain't Right Week.
All right, we are back, and Ted is here, ready to defend his championship. Let's meet our new Ms. Circle in the person of Francie Cardilano. Welcome, Francie. Good to have you here. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I am originally from Long Island, and I am the first and only woman to ever hold my position at LAX. And
What position is that?
I'm a cargo duty supervisor.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I also collect airline memorabilia.
All right. Do they know that at the airline that you're doing that?
Yes.
Oh, good. All right. That's good.
Yes.
That's always good to know. Now, you know the drill. To become champion, you have to win 2 out of 3 of our tic-tac-toe games, and be on the lookout for bluffs because they can trip you up. First game is a $1,000 game, Francie, and you get to start.
I will start with Mr. Martin Mall.
Martin Mall. All right, Martin. Martin, who said there is no terror in a bang, only in the anticipation of it?
T.S. Eliot.
I agree.
Or Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock. X gets that one. Ted, break for you.
Melissa Peterman.
Melissa Peterman from Riva. Who was the oldest man to go into space?
The oldest man? Huh. I don't know his name, but I know that during the spacewalk, he locked his keys inside the capsule. Or you could barely see him when he was driving the shuttle. And he never used his blinker. Okay. No, seriously, stop laughing. I'm done. I'm done. Old. I think that's Buzz Aldrin.
Okay.
I disagree.
John Glenn.
Yes.
John Glenn went back up beyond the shuttle. So X gets that one. Francie.
I'll go with Doris Roberts for the block.
Doris Roberts for the block. All right, Doris. Presidents Eisenhower, Nixon, and Ford all did it, even though the odds were about 25,000 to 1 against them. Did what?
They all hit on Marilyn Monroe. They all didn't tell the truth.
I'll agree.
Well, you're probably both right, but that's not the answer we were looking for. Shot a hole-in-one in golf. They shot a hole-in-one. Can't give you that one, Ted. You'll have to earn it yourself.
I will. Doris Roberts for the win.
All right, Doris, here we go. According to a new study, can you make yourself forget something you don't want to remember?
I think that's called taking the Fifth Amendment, isn't it? Yes.
I agree.
Yes, you can. X gets the square and the win for $1,000. We'll come back with yet another $1,000 game right after this. Stick around.
There's more to find when show number 3 of the Just Ain't Right Week continues.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. Time for another $1,000 game, but this one has a secret square. John Machida will tell us what's in the secret square stash.
It's a Mitsubishi high-definition television and more. Tell us about it, Dr. Gadget.
Hey, although you can't control getting blindsided by a linebacker, with Mitsubishi's exclusive Net Command, one remote is all you need with this 55-inch HD TV. Controls every player in your system, and it frees up yardage for more snacks on the table. Back to you, Tom.
You ever get the idea that Dr. Gadget got his doctorate from one of those mail-away colleges? Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, Ted, you won the first game, so you start this one.
Martin Mull, please.
Martin Mull. Okay, Martin.
Come on, Martin.
Whose statue has just been placed on a bar stool in Havana?
Well, it's a gay bar, Tom, and it's a statue of David. Or perhaps it's the only person you can have a statue of in Cuba, and that is Mr. Castro himself.
All right.
I'll agree.
No, Ernest Hemingway. It's Ernest Hemingway. Circle gets that one. Francie, break for you.
I'll take Gilbert Gottfried.
All right, Gilbert, here we go. A Pilot Pen survey found that women who use green ink on the job are more bored with their work, and women who use this get the most raises. Use what?
The empty storage room. No. If they use a felt tip pen.
Okay.
I will disagree.
If they use red ink, they get the most raises for some inexplicable reason. Circle gets the square there. Ted?
Michael Badalucco for the block.
Secret square. Michael Badalucco from the practice. Michael, here's a picture from the Hollywood Squares yearbook. Check out this photo of an Oscar-nominated actress. Is she Annette Bening, Diane Keaton, or Julianne Moore?
Annette Bening.
Annette Bening.
Yes, I agree.
I just wanted to hang you out there for a second. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Annette Bening. Next gets the block. Francie.
I'll go to Charlene Tilton.
All right, Charlene appears with other celebrities in the Airborne TV ads. Charlene, in the Bible, what is Bathsheba doing when David first sees her?
She was bathing.
I will agree.
You will be right. Yes, she was taking a bath. That's right. Circle gets the square. Kid.
Kaylee Cuoco for the block.
Kaylee from 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter, Tuesday nights on ABC. Right, Kaylee, who makes the final decision about whose faces appear on U.S. currency?
Okay. I did go in homeschool, so I could probably get this right. I'm going to say the president.
I disagree.
The Secretary of the Treasury does that. So X gets a block. Francie.
I will go to Melissa Pitterman by the win.
All right, in a tie game if you get it. According to the Discovery Channel, what creature has the most powerful bite ever measured?
A 16-year-old in his first drunken attempt at a hickey. And believe me, I know, okay? And I make them do it over and over again until they get it right. I'm gonna say a shark.
That's what I thought. I'll agree.
The alligator. The alligator, yeah. X gets a block there. We are out of time. We're gonna have to pick up this game at this point tomorrow at the start of the show, so plot your strategies. Stay where you are, stars. See you in 23 and a half hours. I'm Tom Bergeron. Join us then for Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
I'm John Machida, the voice of Hollywood Squares, saying tonight, promotional consideration furnished by the following. If you're playing along, here's what just ain't right with show number 2. The background color in our show opening was blue instead of red. And we used our old theme song. The contestants were sitting, not standing. Our Hawaii trip video showed people skiing, not the tropical setting I described. Martin Mull's nameplate was backwards. We could hear the audience clapping, yet the audience was empty. And our executive producer's logo was flipped. Be sure to tune in tomorrow to find out what was wrong with show number 3. To play along, log on to HollywoodSquares.com. Good luck.
Let's meet the Wood family. Kim, Wendy, Sandy, Jim, and Bill, ready for action. Playing against the Sardina family. Pasqualina, Tony, Sarah, Regina, and Rosemarie. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Coates.
Hello. Hello, Wood family. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for joining us at home. I'm feeling excited. Do you notice these casual clothes? What do you think? Are they all right? I'm trying something a little different. These are my real clothes. I wash them. I brought them here just to see how it looks, to see if I like it, to see if you like it, and I hope that you do. Right now, I'm going to introduce our returning champions. Will you say hello to the Wood family? Hello, Sandy. How are you?
Really wonderful.
It's a pleasure to have you back on the show.
Our pleasure to be here.
You're always unpredictable. Is this your 5th time?
Yes, it's called Feast or Famine.
Feast or Famine, you have $9,214. And you've come with 4 wonderful family members, and they are who?
This is my husband, Bill.
Hi, Bill. Hello.
My daughter, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Ray. My lovely other daughter, Kimberly.
Hello, Kimberly.
Hi, Ray. My son-in-law, Jim. And something you don't know is I have another son that didn't get to come, a son and daughter-in-law who live in Apple Valley, who just had a baby. And I'd like to say, welcome to the world, Edward Milton Washington V. Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yes.
The 5th?
The 5th. You
The
betcha.
5th?
The 5th.
He's how old?
He's 2.5 months.
We love him. Do you think he heard you?
Oh, he better be listening.
Okay, all right. Good luck to you.
Thank
You're
you.
going to be playing against a very tight family, the Sardinas. How are you? Oh, sorry, Tony. Tony says take it easy. These Italian families. Your name is Pasqualina Sardina.
Yes, but in English, it means Esther.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but I like my Italian better.
We couldn't just print Esther on there, make it easy on?
No.
Pasqualina. That's a lovely name. It is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Who'd you bring with you?
I brought my husband, Tony, my daughter, Sarah.
Yes.
Hi. My daughter-in-law, Regina.
Hello, Regina.
Hi. And my daughter-in-law, Rosemary.
I welcome you to the show. I think we're going to have a good time. Are you ready?
Yes.
I say, let's play the feud. Come on, Sandy. Pasqualina. It's time. The first family to $300 will win the game and get a chance to play for the $5,000. Good luck. We ask 100 people this question, and we have the top 5 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular. Name a job that helicopters are used for. Sandy.
Police surveillance.
How about police surveillance?
Good answer.
It didn't make our survey. Pasqualina, any answer gives you control. A job that helicopters are used for.
Tuna fishing.
Okay, now wait a minute. I'm sure it could be number 1, but now I am certainly not real well versed in tuna fishing. Of course, a person with the name of Sardina would be into
My
fishing.
husband was a tuna fisherman.
He was a tuna fisherman?
Yes,
Now,
that's
how do
why.
the helicopters swoop down,
Yes.
grab the tunas, and
No.
then how does it work?
Well, the helicopter looked where the fishes were, and they told them where to go.
Oh, by being in the air, you can see the fish underneath. Is that why
Yeah.
they shouldn't travel in schools? They should go separate ways and meet where they're going.
I don't know, but...
Show me fishing.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, now don't move. Don't move, because I'm really interested in this now. Bill, name a job that helicopters are used for.
Military combat.
Show me military combat. It is not there. We come over to you, Tony. Don't say anything. Name a job that helicopters are used for. I know one of these.
Rescue.
For rescue?
Yes.
Show me rescue. Number 1. Back with your family. Here you go. Tony?
I love you.
You love him. This is I can feel the Italian heritage.
Blood.
I can feel it. Maybe I was just touching you too close, but I can feel it. You were a fisherman, Tony?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, ma'am, you say? It's a pink shirt, but it's not that pink, Tony. How many years did you fish?
25.
And you professional?
Professional, yes.
Now, who flew the helicopter?
Not me.
Okay. But there was a helicopter that flew around.
Yeah.
That's great.
They search for the fish.
Excellent. Okay. Sarah, can you name a job that helicopters are used for?
Emergency.
For an emergency? Okay. We'll see if it's the same thing. Show me for an emergency. 1 strike. Regina, how are you?
Oh, I'm
It is a
fine.
real pleasure to have
Great
you here.
to meet you.
Now, you just had a baby a week ago?
A week ago.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
You look great.
Thank you. Baby girl.
Excellent. Now, can you name a job that helicopters are used for?
Let's try firefighting.
Yes, makes a lot of
Firefighting.
sense. How about firefighting? There it is. Rosemary.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
I know they've taken some great answers. Why don't you give me one?
Coast Guard.
Okay. Maybe one of the answers up there is the Coast Guard. Wood family, you're going to get a chance to steal that bank if Pasqualina cannot tell me a job that helicopters are used for. Just think about it.
Oh,
Teresa.
okay. To get people for jail?
To get people for jail.
I mean, you know, like if somebody's stealing, to go get them, to bring them to jail or something. I don't know.
Well, Pasqualina, you don't have to. You know what? No, it's a fine answer. Compared to fishing, it could be number 1.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I don't quite know what you said, but show me if it's up there. Okay, it's not. All right, now let's see. If they don't steal, you still have the bank. So we will see. Here you go, Wood family. Name a job that helicopters are used for, Jim.
For fun.
Just a job for fun. Okay.
For touring.
For touring. Wendy?
For movie shooting.
Movie shooting. Bill?
Construction work.
For construction work. Sandy, some different answers.
Okay.
What do you say one of the answers is?
Touring.
Construction, Sandy.
Movies? Movies. Movies.
Movies. To do movies. If movies are there, they have the bank. If not, you have it, Sardina.
Come on. All right.
Show me movies. Not there. The Sardina family has the bank. this was a little tougher than we thought, but I don't know, but it seems like crop dusting. I've seen helicopters do some of that. Paramedics, show me number 2. Traffic and newsroom.
Oh.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes,
Number 3, carry sick or injured. Number 5, spray. I got that one. We're coming right back. Don't go away because we're going to have a lot of fun. We are back. Right now, the Sardina family has $56. The Wood family has 0. Come on, Bill, it's time. Good luck, Tony. Good luck. The top 6 answers are on the board. We asked 100 people. Name a specific purchase you wouldn't make unless it felt just right. Bill.
Your pants.
How about your pants?
Good answer. Yeah.
It's there, but there are 5 answers that give you control, Tony. A specific purchase you wouldn't make unless it felt just right.
Shoes.
How about shoes?
Shoes.
Number 1. Good answer, Tony. Right over here we go. Sarah, you have control. A specific purchase you wouldn't make unless it felt just right.
A bra.
I know. I'll tell you, every time I buy one that doesn't fit just right, I pay for it. You know, those little strap marks you get in the back, they kill me. Here we go. Show me a bra. I love these names. Regina Sardina. That sounds like a Rosanna or Rosanna Dana. Now, it's a lovely name. Regina, can you give me one of the answers?
I think a bed.
That's
A
important.
bed.
You know it. Show me a bed. I don't know. Rosemary, name a specific purchase you wouldn't make unless it felt just right.
A dress.
Okay, maybe one of those answers is a dress. There you go. Pasqualina.
Maria.
What do you say?
Oh, yeah.
I just met a girl named Pasqualina. What do you say?
I'll say slacks.
Slacks.
Oh, he said it. I'm
The
sorry.
judge says pants because he wears slacks. Lady slacks.
Okay, then sweater.
A sweater? Show me a sweater. Wood family will get a chance to steal the bank if Tony can't tell me a specific purchase you wouldn't make unless it felt just right.
Okay. What is it? What's the answer?
The answer is you'll have to tell me. A specific purchase you wouldn't make unless it felt just right. 3 seconds.
Trunks.
Trunks? What kind
Bathing suit.
Oh, okay, bathing suit. Let me see to stay alive on this question. A bathing suit. Not there. Wood family, you can take the bank. Right here, Jim. Name a specific purchase you wouldn't make unless it felt just right.
A car.
A car.
A
Kim.
suit.
A suit.
A house.
A home.
house.
A pair of gloves.
A pair of gloves. Sandy, they've given you some tough answers to choose from. What's it going to be?
Car. Suit. House.
Quickly.
Car.
You got the bank if one of those answers is a car. There it is. Number 3. A house. We're going to have a lot more fun. We're going all the way to $300, and we're going to play for $5,000. So come on back. We are back. Right now, the Wood family has $61. The Sardinas have 56, and it's time for another face-off. Wendy. Sarah. The dollar value is doubled. We have the top 5 answers on the board. Aside from the Mississippi, name a river in the United States. What do you say, Wendy?
Colorado.
Show me the Colorado.
Yeah!
Think of a steal, Sarah. Kim.
Hi, Ray.
How you doing?
Can I say hi to all the girls at Store 34 in Sylmar?
The judge says no.
Oh, okay, I won't.
So she can't say hi to all the girls at Store 34 in Sylmar.
How about the snake?
The Snake River?
Very good. That's an excellent answer.
Show me the Snake River. Not there.
Okay, come on.
All right, Big Jim.
Yes.
Aside from the Mississippi, name a river in the United States.
The Rio Grande.
How about?
Good answer.
Rio
Yes, come on.
Grande.
Yes, come on. Come on.
There it is.
Woo! Yeah. All right, come on, Win. This one's for you, Win.
Come on, Mom. Come on.
Come on, Mom. This is okay. In the United States.
Yes, 3 seconds.
Colorado, we've already said Colorado.
Quickly. Okay, save it. Can't say it. Bill, you only got. They're going to get a chance to steal if you can't keep it going.
The Ohio.
Let me see.
The Ohio, all right.
My home
Come on.
state, the Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. I say the Missouri.
The Missouri?
That's right.
Show me the Missouri.
Yeah!
Five. You got a big
All right, thanks, Al.
Come on. How about the Delaware?
How about the Sardina family, your chance to steal the bank, Rosemary. Aside from the Mississippi, name a river in the United States.
Michigan?
Michigan. Go ahead, Regina. Doesn't know. Sarah. Doesn't know. Tony.
Nevada.
The Nevada River. Pasqualina, they've kind of made it tough.
Mississippi?
Aside from the Mississippi, name a river.
aside from the Mississippi.
Yes, name a river in the United States. I'll try to, you may say in Italian. Because I speak Italian.
Delaware?
Delaware. It's already been said.
Oh, gosh.
All right, I'll try it one more time, then you'll have 3 seconds. Aside from the Mississippi, name a river in the United States. I can send it to you if you want.
Oh, gosh, by mail?
By mail? What do you say?
Okay. I can't
It
think.
took too long. Now, wait a minute.
Think.
They have the bank. Let me give you a kiss here. Show me number 5. It's going to make a lot of sense when we see it. The Red River. Maybe it's not going to make a lot of sense. $197 for the Wood family. The Sardinas 56. Let's go. It'll be another face-off. Come on.
Good luck. Good luck.
The dollar value is now tripled. We have the top 4 answers on the board. Name something specific that some people are afraid to ride on or in.
Roller
Kim,
coaster.
Let me see a roller coaster. It's there. One answer gives you control, Regina.
A horse.
You say a horse? Show me a horse. It's there.
Whoa, okay, guys.
All right, Jim. Something specific that some people are afraid to ride in or on.
An airplane.
How about? Good answer. An airplane.
Come on.
It is number 1. You're going to be the champions and play for the 5,000, Sandy, if you tell me the answer that's there.
Motorcycle.
Let me see.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Yeah! Pasqualina, I am so sorry. You have a wonderful family, Tony. We were lucky we had you on this show. You've got nice parting gifts, and you're beautiful. God bless you. Good luck with that baby. Thank you. I need 2 players for $5,000. Let's go right now. The Wood family for the 5th time playing Fast Money right after this. Don't go away. We are back. It's a very rare time that we have a championship family that's here for 5 times. This is the Woods family 5th time playing Fast Money, and surprisingly, they've only won it 1 time. So there's a lot of money on Vegas betting they're not going to make it this time, but I believe you can do it, Sandy.
This time.
I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and you're going to have 15 seconds to try to give me the most popular answers that you can think of. If you and your partner pile up 200 or more points, I'm going to give you the $5,000, and I really want to do it. And I will tell you one thing about this woman if you have just tuned in. You know that on one day she got 200 points all by herself. The next day, 20. So here we are today, Sandy. Let me see you do this. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. Name the part of your body that is most in need of exercise.
Stomach.
How many years a pro football career lasts?
6.
A brand of canned goods.
Del Monte.
The day of the week when you go grocery shopping.
Monday.
A form of transportation in New York City.
Subway.
She said the subway right at the buzzer. Turn around here.
You did great.
You feel good about this? Oh, you didn't? You should.
I don't remember the questions.
Well, it's my job to read them. That's why they're paying me. Nearly $300 a month. Name a part of your body that is most in need of exercise. You said? Your stomach. Our survey said 48. Feeling better now? How many years a pro football career lasts? You said 6. Our survey said only 3.
That's okay, Mom. It's okay.
A brand of canned goods, your choice? Del Monte. What did our survey say? 50.
Halfway there. Good, Mom.
The day of the week when you go grocery shopping, you go on Mondays. Our survey said
That's okay, Mom. That's okay.
Because everybody else goes on Friday, and I don't want to go when everybody else is or weekend, see? So I go Monday.
Sandy, you should have said what you thought everybody else did, but I'll talk about that later. But you're over 100. A form of transportation in New York City, you said the subway system. Our survey said 54. All right, you go back there with your family. Here you go, Jim.
Okay, Ray. Here I go.
Now, your mother-in-law has done excellent this time. You need 32 points. Now, you know how it works. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked your mother-in-law. You're going to try to give me the most popular answers you can think of. If you do it and you come up with 200 or more points, you get the cash.
Okay.
If you hear this sound, it means that big, bold stripes going sideways are a fashion risk. You should think about that next time you put a sweater on.
Okay.
It means that you've duplicated one of her answers, and I'll say try again.
Okay.
I'm very confident you're going to do it. We
I'm
want
gonna
to
do
see
it.
you get that cash. 20 seconds on the clock, please. We are revealing her answers. Good luck, pal. Name the part of your body that is in most need of exercise.
Your stomach.
Try again.
Your legs.
How many years a pro football career lasts?
7.
A brand of canned goods.
Heinz.
The day of the week you go grocery shopping.
Friday.
A form of transportation in New York City.
The subway.
Try again.
Bus.
Turn around. You're all stumbled on the
Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay.
You need 32 points. The part of your body that is in most need of exercise, you said was? Your legs. Our survey said. 20! The number one answer was stomach, given by your mother-in-law. How many years does a pro football career last? You said 7 years. You need 4 points for $5,000.
Come on.
Our survey said. They've got the cash. We're coming right back, so don't go away. There's a lot more right after this.
Some of our departing families will receive an assortment of Fashion Crossroads Moto Day fashions. Current designs featuring high quality and the look of today. From Fashion Crossroads Moto Day, Royals Dirt Devil Broom Vac featuring motor-driven revolving brush, plus powerful suction in a lightweight package from Royal Appliance. Enjoy tasty fried foods made in Tefal Super Fryer. Eliminates spatter and smell because the lid remains closed. Tefal, the French fryer. Theragram and multivitamins from Squibb. Rich in B-complex and biotin that turn food into energy. Help unleash your energy. Sylvania soft white light bulbs. Guaranteed 5% longer life. Sylvania, where the best comes to light. Brushing with the Butler Gum toothbrush helps fight plaque and reduce gum disease. Butler Gum, the better brush. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.
It's time to play Family Feud. All the way from Salt Lake City, Utah, the Patrick family. Playing against the Martinez family. And now, here's your host, John O'Hurley.
gangs of Family Feud, and join me in welcoming back for the second time the Patrick family. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Nice to have you here. Introduce me once again to your lovely family.
All right, we're the Patricks. We're from Salt Lake City. I'm Brandon. This is my sister Lindsay. This is my brother Rex, my mom Linda, and my dad Mike.
Nice to have you here. Today, challenged by the Martinez family. Hello, Mario. How you doing? How are you? Nice to have you here. What a nice gang you brought here. A lot of energy and some pretty smiles there as well. Please introduce me.
My name is Mario. This is my wife Alana, my brother-in-law Albert, my sister-in-law Bonnie, and my cousin Nancy.
Nice to have you all here. All right. Ready to play the feud? I need Brandon and Mario. Join me. All righty. You know the way the game works? We surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board. Try to get the most popular answer. Name something a man reaches for that would cause his wife to slap his hand. Mario.
The remote control.
The remote control. The remote control. It's up there. Not number 1. Brandon, do better?
Her butt.
Her butt. Yes, yes. All righty. Pass the play. All righty. Mario, head back. Hello, my darling. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Name something a man reaches for that would cause his wife to slap his hand. Lindsay?
Her food.
Her food. Don't touch my food. That's up there. Very good. All right, Rex. 2 answers remain. Something that a man reaches for that would cause his wife to slap his hand.
Her purse.
Her purse. Her purse. No, not there. Not there. All right. All right, Linda. 1 strike. 3 strikes mean I go over to visit the Martinez family and give them a chance to steal your points. You don't want that, so tell me something a man reaches for that would cause his wife to slap his hand.
It's close to purse, but I say money.
Money.
Okay.
Money. Don't touch my money. No. 2 strikes now. All right, Mike.
The car keys.
The car keys. The car keys. No. All right. You got the top 3. Let's see if you can come up with... All right, Mario. Come up with an answer for me, please. You can steal the points early on. Something that a man reaches for that causes his wife to slap his hand.
I'm going to have to say the checkbook.
The checkbook. Judges, that's the same... All right, we'll need another answer from you. The judges are saying that is the same as money, which was tried on the other side.
Credit cards.
Credit cards.
Good job,
all right.
Good job.
Credit cards. If credit cards are there, you steal the points. If not, the Patricks have 82 points. Show me credit cards to steal. No. You got the top 3. Let's find out what the remaining 2 are. Something a man reaches for that causes his wife to slap his hand. Number 4. Another woman. Yeah, that'll do it. And number 5. Another beer. That's right. You're shut off, mister. Another face-off coming up between Lindsay and Alana. Please, come on up here. Okay. All right. You ready? Here we go. We surveyed 100 people. The top 7 answers are on the board. Name something Britney Spears has lost in the past year. Answer with you, Alana?
Her husband.
Her husband. Let's see how that stacks up. Her husband. Gets up there. Not number 1, Lindsay. The hair. Lost a lot of hair. There it is. All right. Pass the play. They're going to play. All right. Alana, head on back. All right. Rex, I know you have been following her exploits for the past year. What has Britney Spears done this past year? What has she lost?
She's lost her sanity.
And she lost her mind. All right. Okay, good answer there. All right. I'm sure Britney appreciates you right now. Absolutely. Name something Britney Spears has lost in this past year, Linda.
She's lost her boyfriend.
Boyfriend, yes. I think lost a boyfriend. No, apparently not. Boyfriends are still intact, apparently. Mike, how about you?
I'll give you the Salt Lake City answer. Her virginity.
She left that a long time
All right. Lost her virginity. No, that's 2 strikes there. Brandon, something that Britney Spears has lost in the past year?
Her career.
Her career, yes. How about her career? No. Oh, all right. Well, the Martinez family now with a chance. All right, Mario. You want to steal some points? Now's your shot. Name something Britney Spears has lost in the past year. Your answer?
Her underwear.
All righty. Her hair, her mind, her marriage. How about her underwear? No. Hey, hold on to the points. Now, I thought that would be up there. That's strange. Let's find out what are the other things she's lost this past year. Number 2. Respect, all right. Respect her dignity. Number 5. Her children. Number 6. Wait, I guess. Number 7. Her fans. All righty, there you have it. Patrick family retains the points. They have 150 of them right now. The Martinez family, of course, yet to score, but we're on our way to 300, and we hope you will stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the feud. The Patrick family, our returning champs here with 150 points. The Martinez family yet to score. Double value face-off coming up right now between Rex and Albert. Please join me. All righty, here we go. Let's continue on. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers are on the board. Name an animal a person might be said to be as mean as. Rex, to you?
A bear.
A bear. Mean as a bear. That's number 2. Albert?
Tiger.
A tiger. Mean as a tiger. Show me mean as a tiger. There, but not number. Number 2, that trumps it.
Rex
We're going to
to
have to play. All right, Albert, head on back. Yes, sirree. Linda, a bear trumps a tiger in this game, apparently. Name an animal a person might be said to be as mean as.
Let's go with lion.
Lion. Show me lion. That's up there as well. 2 answers remaining. Mike, give me one of them, please.
Junkyard dog.
There's a junkyard dog. Mean is a junkyard dog. That's up there. 1 answer remains up there, Brandon. And by the way, it's the number 1 answer, so it's the one most people thought of when we surveyed 100 people, obviously. An animal a person might be said to be as mean as.
I'm going to say a shark.
Mean as a shark. Show me a shark. No. All right. How about you, Lindsay, my darling? All right. Name an animal a person might be said to be as mean as.
Fox.
A fox. Mean as a fox. All right. 1 answer left. You've only got 1 strike, so you get a free swing at this. Show me mean as a fox. No. All right. All right, Rex. Think hard. The number 1 answer is remaining up there. Can't be that difficult. Name an animal a person might be said to be as mean as.
A wolf.
A wolf. Mean as a wolf. Maybe that's it. We'll put it up there, see if it sticks. Show me mean as a wolf. So stay alive. No, it's not there. All right. Go over to the Martinez family with a chance. Mario. Mean as a.
Gorilla.
A gorilla, you say. If gorilla is there, the points are yours. If not, they go back to the Patrick family. Show me mean as a gorilla to steal. No. 1 answer remains. It's the number 1 answer up there, but nobody got it. Snake. Mean as a snake. All righty. Well, that puts the Patrick family sharply in the lead now. 242 points. Martinez family yet to score, but you know this is the feud. It's still anybody's game. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part by...
Oh, yes. Lopsided over here in favor of the Patrick family. 242 points. Martinez family yet to score, but it's still anybody's game, and you know that. Big face-off is coming up right now between Linda and Bonnie. Please join me. All right. This could swing either way. It's still anybody's game. We've tripled the point values. We've surveyed 100 people. The top 4 answers are up there on the board. Name something you might find in a well. Answer to you, Bonnie?
Pennies.
Pennies. Show me pennies. All right. Linda, can you do better? There's one answer.
I'm going to go with water.
Water. Show me water. There. Off to number 1. Chance to play?
I'm going to play.
They're going to play. All right, Bonnie, head back. 2 answers remain up there. Mike, we're going to start with you. Something you might find in a well.
Wishes.
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 That's a pretty good answer. I wouldn't have thought of that. Let's see if that's up there. No, not a good answer. There was something nice and optimistic about that. I like that answer a lot. All right, Brandon, continuing on with you, something that you might find in a well.
A bucket.
A bucket. Show me a bucket. A bucket there. 1 answer away from winning. Lindsay, once again, my darling, grab on tight. Grab on tight and tell me something you might find in a well.
This is kind of sad, but a body?
Okay. I hope not. That's all right. That's all right. Show me a body. No. All right. Okay, 2 strikes. Rex, the game is within your grasp right now. All you have to do is give me the remaining answer up there. Otherwise, the Martinez, look at them over there. They want to steal the points in this game.
I guarantee at the bottom of a well there's some rocks.
Rocks. Show me rocks. No, all right. You have a chance to send this into sudden death. Mario. All right. 282 points up there. You need 300, so you're going to send this into sudden death if you can come up with the last answer up there. Something you might find in a well. Your answer, please.
Rope.
Rope. You went with what the family said. If rope is there, we're going to sudden death. Show me rope to steal. No! The game goes to the Patrick family. Let's find out what that final thing that you might find in a well. Number 4, mud. Mud. I thought maybe oil. Sorry. Alana, thank you. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Bonnie. A pleasure to meet you, and Nancy. Nice to meet you. All right, 2 people, fast money. Oh, they got the 18 back here again. Brandon and Rex are going to join me in just a few minutes to play again. Fast money, $20,000 is on the line. Stay with us. Returning champs from Salt Lake City, the Patrick family, won again, time again, to try fast money for $20,000. You missed it last time. Let's see if we can reverse the luck. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. You know the way it works. Rex is backstage right now, cannot see or hear your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. In 20 seconds, you give me the most popular answer that you can. And if you can't think of something to say, you simply say pass. We'll come back to it if we have enough time, okay? If you and Rex together get 200 points, you know what you win.
20,000 big ones.
20,000 big ones. That's right. 20 large. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, clock is going to start after I read this first question. Good luck. Name an animal starting with the letter R that you'd never want to eat.
A rat.
How long does it take the police to arrive after you call them?
5 minutes.
Name an article of clothing you can never have too many of.
Shoes.
Tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about.
Chicago.
Name a reason someone would dig a hole.
To bury something.
All right, all in there. Let's see what happened up on the board. Got it in there in time. Good for you. All right. Feeling better this time?
Yeah.
All right, good. Got all your answers in. Good. Name an animal starting with the letter R that you never want to eat. You said a rat. Survey said. Good beginning. Good beginning. How long does it take the police to arrive after you call them? That's what we asked you. You said 5 minutes, survey said. That's good. Good to live in a small town, huh? Name an article of clothing you can never have too many of, you said. Shoes, survey said. There's a good answer, all right. Tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about, you said. Chicago, survey said. There you go, all right. Inching your way towards that century mark here. Name a reason someone would dig a hole. You said to bury something. Survey said. There you go. Double spot. There you go. Clear the board. Clear the board. Bring Rex out. All right. Okay. I saw you glancing over your shoulder there, and you confirmed the fact that Brandon got you 120 points. That means you need 80 to win. So he's done most of your digging for you, all right? I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. Don't duplicate any of the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound right there. And I'll say try again. And you're going to get 25 seconds on the clock. Reminding everybody of Brandon's answers right there on the board, please. There they go. 25 seconds. Time starts after I read this first question. Good luck. 80 points away. Name an animal starting with the letter R that you'd never want to eat.
Rascal.
How long does it take the police to arrive after you call them?
20 minutes.
Name an article of clothing you can never have too many of.
Shirts.
Tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about.
New York.
Name a reason someone would dig a hole.
Sprinkling system.
All right. All righty. All right, you were very specific with your answers. Only 80 points away. Let's see if it works. Name an animal starting with the letter R that you'd never want to eat. You said... Yeah, I had one as a pet. I know what you mean. I wouldn't eat it. A rascal, survey said. Oh, nothing there. That's all right. Oddly enough, is not the number one answer. The number one answer was rhinoceros. I thought of rhinoceros. Which is actually quite good, a delicacy in I didn't want to eat it anyway. How long does it take the police to arrive? After you call them, you said 20 minutes. Survey said. Oh, all right. Number one answer was 10 minutes. Name an article of clothing you can never have too many of. You said shirts. Survey said. There you go. All right. Number one answer was underwear. You never have too much underwear. Tell me a city that there are a lot of songs about. We asked you that. You said New York City. Survey said. There you go. Well, that's a little better, huh? Number one answer was New York City. Good for you. Finally, here you go. 22 points away, my boy. A reason someone would dig a hole. You said to put in a sprinkler system. Very specific, but all we need is 22 people to agree with you, and you're $20,000 richer. Survey said no. Number one answer was to bury or hide something. They have that. $5 a point. They're still missing that $20,000 jackpot. They do get $890 and a return trip here to Family Feud for another shot at fast money and $20,000, and we hope you'll be with us. I'm John O'Hurley saying goodbye for now.
From the celebrity capital of the world, it's Hollywood Squares, starring Mary Lou Henner, Yakov Smirnoff, Justin Guarini, Sally Struthers. Deborah Jo Rupp. From WWE SmackDown, Big Show. The King of Tybo, Billy Blanks. Hal Sparks. And our center square, Martin Mull. And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Holy mackerel. Welcome to our fine show. And first of all, I just want to say, give yourselves a round of applause. You are a fine audience. And we feed on their fine audience energy. I want to give it up for Martin and the whole gang. And welcome back our returning champion, Steve Romano. He has $14,160 in cash and stuff. Good to see you again, Steve. And those of you who remember all the way back to Friday will recall that Steve's challenger is the lovely Allison Downing. Hello, Allison.
Hi.
Good to see you again. You know, it's basically a star-studded tic-tac-toe game. If you've never joined us, our contestants try to win 2 out of 3 games in a match. They go on to become champion if they do that. And they're always on the lookout for bluffs because the stars could trip you up from time to time. When we left you Friday, we were in the middle of the first game in our best 2 out of 3 match, and the board looked remarkably like this, except for the lighting. And Steve, I believe it was your turn.
I will take Billy Blanks for the win.
Billy Blanks, founder of Tybo 2004, a whole new workout system, is in stores now. Welcome, Billy. This started 122 years ago, and it's now the oldest annual American sporting event that pits human against human. What is it?
Masters. I disagree.
The U.S. Open tennis tournament. X gets the square and the win. $4,000. Our next game is also a $1,000 game. It has a secret square. Let's find out what's in the secret square stash.
Ready, set, relax. It's a Southwestern spa vacation. You and a guest will spend 5 luxurious days at the spectacular Enchantment Resort in Sedona, Arizona. Enjoy junior suite accommodations with panoramic views of the majestic Red Rock Canyons, plus fine dining at Yavapai, a relaxing treatment at Miamo Destination Spa, and activities for any interest. Enchantment Resort. Experience the extraordinary.
All right. By the way, just a note. Marilou Henner was more excited about the secret square prize than our contestant.
Me, I am. I love that place. My whole family went there 2 years ago for Christmas. It's incredible.
Well, there you go.
It's
And
great.
let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, now you know. And Steve, you won the first game, so you get to start this one.
I'd like to start with Mr. Martin Mull.
Mr. Martin Mull. Oh, secret square! Martin Mull. All right.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Here's a little visual help here, Martin. Hollywood couple Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn in one of their many films. Is it From Father of the Bride, Pat and Mike, or Woman of the Year?
That would be Pat and Mike.
I agree.
Woman of the Year. Woman of the Year. So Circle
Or
gets
not.
that square. Allison, break for you.
Deborah Jo Rupp, please.
Deborah Jo Rupp, Kitty Foreman on That 70 Show, Wednesdays on Fox. Welcome back, Deborah Jo.
Thank you.
In Homer's Odyssey, whose men are turned into pigs?
All of them. Is that you, Martin? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to say Ulysses.
I disagree.
Yeah, Ulysses was acceptable. Odysseus as well. So X gets that one. Steve?
Justin Guarini.
All right, Justin, runner-up finalist on the first American Idol on Fox. Welcome, Justin. Hey. World Book says first it's melted, then strained, blended, then sheeted, it's cut, then broken, then packaged. What is it?
Let's say iron.
I disagree.
Chewing gum. Chewing gum. X gets the square. Allison.
Hal Sparks for the block, please.
Hal Sparks from Showtime's Queer as Folk, Sunday nights at 10. Welcome back, Hal.
Thank you.
In 1980, what major disease was deemed officially eliminated throughout the world?
Disco. And just in time, too. Quite frankly, it nearly killed us all. Actually, it was smallpox.
I agree.
It was smallpox. Circle gets the block. We get a break. We'll be right back with this second game in our best 2 out of 3 match right after this. Stick around.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. We are in the second game of a best 2 out of 3 match, a game that Steve certainly hopes to win because it will maintain your championship for you. Steve, it's your turn.
I will take Sally Struthers for the block.
Sally Struthers from the Gilmore Girls, Tuesdays on the WB. Hey, Sally.
Hey, Tom.
The United Nations estimated that on October 12th, 1999, this reached 6 billion for the first time. What?
That would have to be the number of Law and Order spin-offs. That's got to be the planet Earth's human population.
I agree.
The planet Earth's human population. Yes, that's right. X gets the block. All right, Allison.
Big Show for the block, please.
Big Show for the block. He can be caught every Thursday night at 8 on WWE SmackDown on UPN. Welcome back.
How you doing, baby?
This person, who is a millionaire himself, had a bestseller called Surviving at the Top. Who is it?
Dan Marino.
I disagree.
Donald Trump. Circle gets the block there. All right, Steve.
Billy Blanks for the block.
All right, Billy Blanks for the block. Boom. Okay, Billy. What was advertised with the slogan, "You'll believe a man can fly"?
The Concorde. I disagree.
The movie Superman. X gets the block there. All right, Allison.
Mary Lou Henner, please.
Mary Lou Henner. Her website, marylou.com. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Britney Spears, that newlywed for a few hours, made history by being the youngest singer ever to do what on Hollywood Boulevard?
Propose to a wino. No, she was the youngest person to ever entertain the troops.
All right.
I disagree.
To get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Circle gets that square. All right, Steve.
I will go with Yakov Smirnoff for the 5 square win.
And the championship, if you get it, Yakov's touring the country in his Broadway one-man show, As Long as We Both Shall Laugh, which also happens to be in DVD form in your square. Welcome, Yakov. Good to have you.
Thank you.
A new poll shows Hungarians do it most, Bulgarians rank second, followed by the Russians and the French. Do what?
You see, the living conditions in those countries are so different. Like when I was growing up, my parents wanted to make love. We lived in a small, tiny apartment, and they would send me to look out the window. and then my dad would say, "So what do you see in the window?" I said, our neighbors making love. and he said, "How can you tell?" I said, "Because their son is looking at me." And I was the only child because we had only one window. So
there you go.
Yeah. So I would say sex or make love.
I disagree.
Having sex. That is right. Can't give you that one, Allison. You have to earn it yourself.
Yakov Smirnoff for the 5 square win,
For a
please.
tie game. All right, let's see if you can get it. True or false, the Japanese have come up with a bra that is designed to curb your desire to smoke.
Well, I'm 36B, and it's not working. I would say it's true.
For a tie game.
I disagree.
It is true. It emits flowery odors to calm nerves. The cups even make a face mask, it says here. We're going to take a break. We'll give you another shot at securing your championship, Steve, when we come back right after this. Stick around.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Square. Allison's been trying to tie up this match, and Steve has another shot at winning it. Go ahead, Steve.
Yakov Smirnoff for the win.
All right, Yakov, here we go. An average man loses 100 every day and gets 100 new ones back. 100 what?
Emails that push Viagra. I'd say hair.
I agree.
Hair, yes, that's right. On his head, X gets it, and the win, and the championship. Allison, I hope you had fun. We're going to give you some lovely parting gifts, as they say in the game show trade. Hope you had a good time. Nice to meet you. But Steve, you're still our champion. Congratulations. What do you say we play the bonus round?
Please.
All right, up to now we found out a bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out how much you know about them. All right, Steve, take a look over here at these 9 keys. You know the drill. Only one of them will open our blushing steamer trunk, in which we have a trip to where, John?
Cheerio, Tep. It's a vacation in London. You and a guest will spend 6 days exploring the magnificent city of London, England, including the birthplace of William Shakespeare. Plus, you'll attend a performance of one of Shakespeare's classic works at the historic Globe Theater. From RPMC, it's a vacation to remember.
All right, Steve, you pick a square. I'll read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. Then at the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, improving your chances. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Hal Sparks.
Is fluent in Mandarin Chinese.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Billy Blanks.
Worked as a garbage man to pay for martial arts lessons.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Yakov.
Painted a 200-foot tall mural displayed at Ground Zero on the anniversary of 9/11.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Justin.
Was paid only $500 to appear in From Justin to Kelly.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Martin.
Was jailed overnight for public nudity in '77.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Mary Lou.
Got her start in the touring company of Grease.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Deborah Joe.
Made out with Giovanni Ribisi on several episodes of Friends.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Big
Has
Show.
done a commercial for Chef Boyardee.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Sally
Can
Struthers.
be seen on a Beach Boys album cover.
Agree.
Wrong. All right. Well, ran the board. Let's go see how you do here. You know, I got to tell you something, Steve. It just occurred to me that Big Show's the first person since you've been on our show to make you look like Don Knotts.
Thank you, Big Show.
Amazing.
You're welcome.
All right, you got 3 right in 30 seconds. Let's take away 3 of the bad keys. All right, I told you now, it's the 3rd time here. I said 3rd time could be the charm. So work your key karma.
Let's go to Mario English.
All right, there you go. Good luck.
Or not.
Looks like London, Arizona for you, Steve. Come on over here. Let's see which key would have opened it up this time. All right, over here. All right, good news is $500 for every correct answer gives you as a total so far $17,660.
Not bad.
Come around here for your close-up. And when we come back, we'll meet your new challenger, all right? So you may be down here again. We'll see Steve's new challenger when Hollywood Squares continue. Right after that.
There's a lot of laughs to come, so stay tuned.
Welcome back. We have a brand new Ms. Circle. Here is Steve's challengers in the person of Sarah Sandling. Welcome,
Hi.
Sarah. Good to have you here. Nice to meet you, too. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Sarah Sandling. I live in Viston, California. I work for a major retail clothing store and a DJ for a small independent radio station. I also volunteer through my sorority, Alpha Chi Omega, where we raise money for victims of domestic violence.
Wonderful. It's good to have you here, Sarah.
Thank
you. You know the deal. Best 2 out of 3 tic-tac-toe matches would make you the champion. Be on the lookout for bluffs, though. You decide whether you're getting correct answers or those kind of made-up ones, all right? Challenger always starts a match, and first $1,000 game. Give it
Martin
a go.
Mull, please.
Martin Mull, here we go.
Thank you, Sarah.
Martin, Snickers sponsored a woman to put on 28 pounds so she can do this alone. Do what?
Go to her prom. Why would you do that? Why? Oh, I read about this. Her name is Jillian Johnson, and she wants to be the first female heavyweight fighter.
I will agree.
Good bluff.
Thank you.
Walk to the South Pole. She wants to do that, and she needs the body fat to keep warm. Snicker-laden body fat.
So she says.
So she says. X gets that one.
That's a good excuse.
I will go with my favorite TV mom, Deborah Jo Rupp.
Deborah Jo Rupp from That 70s Show. Deborah Jo, George Washington, the father of our country, fathered how many children?
Well, I'm thinking those wooden teeth were real attractive. But he did cut down an awful lot of cherry trees. Okay, I'm done. Okay, okay, well, I'm going to say 16.
I disagree.
None. He fathered a whole country, so no, he didn't have any kids of his own. Sarah?
Mary Lou Henner.
All right, might have gone to Yakov for the block. We'll see how this works. So, Mary Lou, which came first, Chippendale Furniture, Chippendale Dancers, or Chippendale?
Chippendale Furniture.
I will disagree.
Chippendale Furniture, mid-18th century by Thomas Chippendale. X gets that one, Steve.
Yakov Smirnoff for the win.
For the win and $1,000. All right, Yakov, here we go. More U.S. presidents have come from Virginia than anywhere else. Where have the most vice presidents come from?
I'd say Arkansas.
I disagree.
New York. X gets the square and the win. $4,000. This next $1,000 game has a secret square. John Machida will tell us what's in the secret square stash.
It's Scandinavian for Let's Go Shopping. It's a $2,000 IKEA gift certificate. IKEA offers affordable and unique design solutions for all your home furnishing needs. All IKEA products are affordably priced to help you live better.
All right, let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, now you know, Steve, you win this game, you get back to that bonus round and a chance at that trip to London you want so much, so give it a go.
Let's start with Mr. Martin Mull.
All right, Martin, here we go. You're having trouble staying asleep during the night. According to sleep doctor James Moss, will drinking alcohol right before bed do the trick?
Well, I recall back in the days when I enjoyed an adult beverage, that I used to take a drink to bed with me. And I would seldom finish the whole thing, but the nice thing was when you woke up, it was right there in the morning. There'd be no time lost. But I think actually it acts as a stimulant. I don't think having a drink right before bed will keep you asleep, unless it's your 15th.
Right, yeah. So he says no.
I'm going to disagree.
No, alcohol can actually disrupt sleep later in the night. So Circle gets that one. Sarah?
Hal Sparks.
Hal Sparks. All right, Hal, here we go. A new musical about her debuted in Rome recently with the chorus of the sick and destitute dancing behind her. Who is she?
J-Lo. I'm kidding. Mariah Carey. Am I getting warmer?
Not with this crowd.
Not at all.
Somebody shoot him.
It was Mary Magdalene.
I will agree.
Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa. X gets that one. Steve.
Miss Deborah Jo Rupp.
Deborah Jo Rupp. Yes, Deborah Jo. Here we go. From Harper's Index, nearly a third of doctors didn't tell patients about possible treatments because of this. Because of what?
Okay, I think it's because insurance doesn't cover certain things, so they do not tell you.
I agree.
Sadly, that's correct. Yes, that's right. Insurance didn't cover it, so they didn't offer it. X gets that one. We are out of time. That means when we come back tomorrow, we'll pick up the game right here. We hope you're right there. I'm Tom Bergeron. On behalf of all our stars, join us then for Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
I'm John Machida, the voice of Hollywood Squares, saying good night. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
We are recording. Oh, we are recording this? So this could end up in the credit bed at the end of the show? Well, we should be witty then, shouldn't we?
It's more than password, it's Password Plus! Our guest stars are Ann Mira and Nipsey Russell. And here's the star of Password Plus, Alan Laddin.
Howdy, darling. Good to have you with us. All right, now here we are. Listen, we have a wonderful studio audience here. It's because we have these good people here with us, and they're good Password fans out there, too, and that's nice. Now, you had one day under your belt already.
Yes, I did.
How you feel?
Still nauseous.
No.
I feel better.
You feel better? Okay, will you excuse us? Because he won the last game, but it was a tight game.
Yes.
It was a tight game. So we're going to play the alphabetics right now. You go over there, we'll be right with you.
Go get it.
Okay, here we go. Let's meet our current champion, Faye Hampton. Come in, Faye. You sit here. Nipsey's here. Faye, remind us again about yourself.
Okay, I live in Canyon Country. I'm married. My husband Bob's out in the audience. And I have 2 little boys, and I'm also a cosmetologist.
A cosmetologist. Yesterday you were a paid babysitter.
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
I see. But you're a cosmetologist, and you're a good ad for a cosmetologist. You're a pretty girl. All right, you have $300 so far, and you have a chance now to win $5,000. We have 10 passwords here arranged alphabetically, starting with the letter F and going alphabetically all the way through to the letter O. Get 10 in 60 seconds, and you got $5,000. Remember, the first word starts with F. Nipsey, there's the first word.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Okay, I want to do it. All right, you're going to have 60 seconds. Good luck to you both. Go.
Country.
France.
Northern.
Northern.
Scandinavian.
Finland.
A G.
Sand.
Ground.
Mixture.
Gravel.
H. Instrument.
Horn.
Heaven.
Harp.
I.
Heartburn.
Indigestion.
J.
Manipulate.
Clue.
Perform.
Clue.
Stage.
I don't know.
Toss.
Juggle.
K.
Canoe.
Kayak.
L.
Trash.
Clue.
Throw.
Lug.
Trash. Garbage.
You can pass.
Pass.
M.
Distance.
Mile.
N. Oh, should have passed a little bit, I guess, there. But what do we have? You picked up $700, and you missed litter, and we didn't get to Neptune. But 700 plus the 3 you have gives you a nice round number. You have $1,000.
Thank you.
How you like that? Okay. We have a commercial. We'll be right back. Stick around. Okay? You know, you should, I think... Okay, let's see our new player. Sherry McGee. Come in, Sherry. How are you? Have a seat here.
Don't be nervous, Sherry.
Try
You're
not
not
to.
nervous, are you, Sherry?
A little bit. I'm
You're a little
afraid.
nervous? Well, tell us about yourself, and you'll get all calm.
Okay, I'm from Denver.
Yeah?
I am married to a nice fellow named Gary. I have a daughter who is 11 years old, and we have as much snow right now as you guys have rain.
Yes, we have quite a bit of rain at this very moment. At the moment we're taping, there's a lot of rain.
In California?
Yeah, a lot of rain right now. Let's begin this competition. We've talked to Faye. We're all set. Let's just go. Nipsey has the option. Brand new competition. What are you going to do, Nipsey?
I'm going to play.
Okay.
Howard.
Cosell.
And nobody would appreciate it more, but that's right. Second clue, Ann.
Millionaire.
Hughes.
Yes. Very good. Faye, first clue of the puzzle is Hughes.
Well, my husband's in aircraft business, so I'll say aircraft companies.
Is it aircraft companies? No, but Ann has the option now. There it is. Pass or play, Ann?
I'll play.
Okay.
Zoftig.
Zoftig? I don't even know what it means.
Sorry.
All right. Second clue.
Bosomy.
Busty.
Third clue.
Heavy.
Built.
So you're getting around to Zoftig. All right. The fourth clue.
Busty.
Body.
What?
Body.
Body. No, we're talking about buxom. Buxom goes up. Nobody guesses. Ann has the option.
Buxom goes up.
Yeah,
Yes.
with any luck. All right.
Not on me, folks.
All right, moving right along. Pass or play, Ann?
I'll pass.
Okay, Nipsey.
Dark.
Black.
Second clue.
Hair.
Brunette.
Yes. That was a smart pass. Very good. Faye, 3 clues up there now, Faye. You get the guess. You have Hughes, buxom, and brunette.
I know it's probably his girlfriend or something. I'll say Marlena Dietrich. I don't know.
No.
Well, there are a couple of things that are wrong about
blonde.
She was blonde. All right, but I have to ask, is it Marlena Dietrich? Now, we'll talk about Marlena Dietrich later. I think this is, I won't say anything. Shut up, Alan. Ann's option.
I'll play.
All right.
Rebel.
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 Second clue, Nipsey.
Desperado.
Bandit.
Third clue, Ann.
Desperado.
Outlaw.
That's it. You got it? 4 clues. Hughes, buxom, brunette, and outlaw.
It's just not coming to me.
You got another chance.
Okay, you got another chance.
Yeah.
You have it at home, I trust. Everybody, I won't say it. Don't say it, Alan. All right. Now, Ann, your option. Pass or play.
I'll play.
Go.
Luminary.
Why are you doing this to me? Light.
Light? No, no.
Heavenly.
Star.
Hughes, buxom, brunette, outlaw, and star.
Can I help her?
No, you can if she doesn't get it.
Howard Hughes was married to a star, and I don't remember who it is, so I
All right. Now, she doesn't know, but you can help her. What do you think? Who is it?
Look at this man. Jane Russell.
Is it Jane Russell? Now, Faye, yes, it is. I was going to say that it was generational, but Miss Russell is watching, I'm sure. She does at this very moment a commercial for buxom ladies with bras. She made a movie for Howard Hughes called The Outlaw, and for larger ladies, yes. Okay. However, you remembered it. You're older than I think. All right. Here we go. We have a commercial. We don't have a commercial. We go right along, right? I'm getting whatever you say. All right. Here we go. I don't want to certainly bring a commercial if I don't need it. Faye, now it's your option. Pass or play.
I'll play.
Okay.
Rough.
Rugged.
Second clue, Sherry.
He-Man.
He-Man was her clue.
Tough.
Oh, He-Man is a hyphenated word, I think. Yeah. So he said the right word. He answered it, but it was an illegal clue. So you get to guess. Ann, first clue up there is tough.
I don't know what that means.
Tough. Yes.
Life is tough.
Is it life? All right.
It's all right. I made a guess. What do you want?
You how many kids?
2. I have 2 children.
I see.
Tough. Life is tough.
Yes, all right. Okay, you're going to have to speak a little louder, Mr. Felcher says. A lot louder. Faye has the option. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Frisco.
San Francisco.
Yes. That's the way you play it. Now, Annie, explain something. We can have 2 words up here. We can have 2 words up here as a password, but we don't allow them as clues.
I got you.
So now you've got 2 clues up there, Annie. You get to guess. Tough and San Francisco.
Barbary Coast.
Is it Barbary Coast? No, but that's a good guess. All right, Faye has the option. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Go.
Frizz.
Afro.
Second clue, Sherry.
Linty.
Frizz. Linty. Curly.
Third clue.
furry.
Hairy.
Last clue, Sherry.
Stubbly.
Fuzzy?
You take it? Fuzzy for Fuzz. All right, Fuzz goes up and Nipsey gets to go. Tough San Francisco Fuzz. Nipsey, what do you think it is?
Tough policeman in San Francisco. I know
Okay.
what it is. I couldn't get the name. I have the picture in my mind.
All right, Sherry has the option. Pass or play?
Play.
Go.
Clint.
Eastwood.
Yes. All right, Nipsey. Now you got 4 clues. Tough San Francisco Fuzz and Eastwood.
The streets of San Francisco.
Is it streets of San Francisco? No, last clue in this puzzle. You have it? Sherry, pass or play? Sherry.
Pass.
Okay, Faye.
Actor.
Star.
Second clue.
Portrayal.
Dramatic.
Last clue for you, Faye.
Person.
Character?
Yes! Very good, Annie. Annie, now you have 5 clues up there. Tough, San Francisco, Fuzz, Eastwood, and character.
Yeah.
What is it?
We all know, but nobody knows.
Don't say we all know, Nipsey.
No, I don't know either.
I mean, the audience groans. I don't know.
All right, but Faye can help.
Faye can
help.
help.
She can
Faye.
save it herself if she wants to. What do you think?
I don't know if this is the right character for that, but I must say Dirty Harry.
Is it Dirty Harry? Yes! You did it. You saved it yourself. Certainly. He was a tough San Francisco cop. All right. Now we have $100 over here. We have $100 over here. We have a $200 puzzle coming up for the game right after this commercial, so stick around, will you? $200 puzzle. Is Faye or Sherry? Which one of them is going to go to alphabetics? We'll find out after this is for the game. Here we go. Nipsey's option. First clue in the $200 puzzle. What are you going to do, Nips?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, Ann. Wasn't that nice of him?
Mm-hmm. Jungle.
Remote.
Second clue.
River.
Amazon.
Yes! Very good, Sherry.
Absolutely not.
Now you have Amazon up there and a chance to go for the game. What is it,
Try
Sherry?
Brazil, which
What?
Amazon goes through. Brazil. which
Is it
the Amazon.
Brazil? No, but that might have been it. Nipsey has the option now, though. Pass the play, Nips.
Country.
Brazil.
All right, for the game, Sherry. For the game, 2 clues. Amazon and Brazil.
Rio de Janeiro.
Is it Rio de Janeiro? No. All right. Nipsey's option. Pass or play?
I'm gonna play.
Go.
Tamales.
Enchiladas.
Good try. Second guess. Second clue, I mean.
Peru.
Tortillas.
No. Third clue.
It's a lousy clue.
Not necessarily.
Carney.
Chili.
I thought you said tamales, chili.
All right, now you have 3 clues up there, Sherry. This is for the game. What? Oh, yeah. We spell it C-H-I-L-E.
Okay, let's try South America.
Is it South America? The other clues are coffee and continent. You won the game. Faye, we have to say goodbye to you, my dear, but we do so with $1,100 and our great thanks.
Thank you.
Okay? All right, Sherry. Sherry, come on over here. Let's play alphabetics. Want to go again? Here we go. Sherry McGee. Sherry McGee. That sounds like a stage name. That's a wonderful name. Sherry McGee. You're not Irish, are you?
No, my husband.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Well, you have a nice name for an Irish lady, an Irish wife. Okay. Or a wife of an Irishman, whatever. Okay, you're going to play alphabetics now.
Okay.
10 passwords arranged alphabetically, starting with the letter A and going alphabetically all the way through to J. Get 10 of them in 60 seconds, you're going to have $5,000. What does the first word start with?
A.
A.
Okay.
Okay. You ready to go? There's the first word, Nips.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to have 60 seconds. Go.
Prayers.
Amen.
B.
Sleep.
Bed.
C.
Dizzy.
Crazy.
D.
Right.
Clue.
Table.
Desk.
E.
Occasion.
Event.
F.
Repair.
Fix.
G.
Blade.
Knife.
Razor.
Gillette.
H.
Robin.
Hood.
I.
Breathe.
Inhale.
J.
Orange.
Juice.
You did it!
Good lady. Oh, very good. Hey, you know what? I was proud of you for inhale. You didn't say exhale.
No.
You said breathe.
You told me not to play opposite.
No opposites, and you did it. You remembered it. I watched your mind work.
Yeah.
It's a good mind to watch work. You now have a total of $5,300.
Wow, that's great.
Very good. And you get to play again. Okay? All right, we have a commercial.
Get to play together.
No, she goes with that. We'll be right back. Stick around. Oh, I watch you on green. I love that. Let's meet our new player, John Massey. Come in, John. How are you? Sit down here and tell us about yourself real quick. Tell us about yourself.
My name is John Massey. I'm a student at the Art Center College of Design in Pasadena, California, and I'm originally from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Should we play password?
Sure.
Let's do it. Here we go. Nipsey has the option. Brand new competition. Pass or play, Nipsey?
Pass.
Okay, Ann.
Manipulator.
User.
Second clue, Nipsey.
Pool room.
Hustler.
Pool room's 2 words, so...
Yes? It was always one word in my neighborhood.
Yeah. even in Texas, one word, all right. John, you get to guess after all. Hustler's the first clue.
Is it Steve McQueen?
No.
Is it Steve McQueen? No. Nipsey has the option. Pass or play?
Play.
Go.
Cassidy.
Jack.
Second clue.
Cassidy.
Butch.
Yes. Sherry. 2 clues. Hustler and Butch.
Yeah.
Hustler and Butch. What do you think?
Jackie Gleason because of the Hustler movie.
Is it Jackie Gleason? All right, you guys are still alive. Here we go. Ann has the option. Pass or play, Ann?
I'll pass.
Okay.
B.
Sting.
Yes.
Right!
Good, Nipsey.
Hustler, Butch, and Sting.
Yeah.
What is it?
Is it Paul Newman?
Is it Paul Newman? Yes. You have $100. Butch Cassidy, married to Joanne Woodward.
Should have taken D.
There you go.
Sting.
Hustler, Butch, and Sting.
Yeah.
B. Sting.
I should
All right.
not have
But
passed.
sometimes B gets high, I got to tell you.
And sometimes B gets honey.
Yes, sometimes B gets honey. We have a commercial. We'll be right back.
Beware.
Speaking of honey. Stick around. Good evening. Okay, tell your friends it's an interesting week. Sherry has $100. No, John has $100. We'll pick it right up here tomorrow. We trust you'll be with us because we can't do it without you. The password today is jerk. And it comes from Mrs. Marjorie Sae in Rochester, New York, who says, "It's not the ups and downs in life that bother me, it's the jerks." Man. See you tomorrow.
Some of our contestants will receive Lids wide band knee highs. The wide band keeps them up comfortably. 2-pair egg or thrifty 5-pair canister. Nothing beats a great pair of legs. And a second debut facial care kit used by Rhonda Fleming in her own second debut. Softer, fresher, younger-looking skin, second debut. And 20 Mule Power Industrial Strength Bathroom Cleaner. When your bathroom's a disaster, 20 Mule Power gives it the all clear. And happy eating from the Colonel with a supply of finger-licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken. And a special insulated bag to keep things fresh. It's so nice to feel so good about a meal. And a representative of our studio audience will receive a William Morrow personal library, including books by Morris West, Peter Jenkins, Temple Fielding, and Terry Hecker. Books to enjoy, furnished by Morrow. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Dixon, Bill Codman production.